What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
I'm Merc. This is GRFN. I'm here with Zay Racks. This is Pillow Talk with our special guest.
I'm Sneaker Nerdz. What's going on?
Yeah, so we're gonna get into it today, man. Talking about some cryptids.
Some cryptids.
Some cryptids.
To be definition savvy for everyone that's at home. A cryptid is like Bigfoot, is like mermaids. It's like the Loch Ness monster. It's like stuff like that. Like basically things that aren't really proven to be real, but people say are real. So, um, if we're gonna we're gonna jump into that first.
Yeah, and while we're going through this, just stop on by and comment your favorite cryptid for us.
Yes,
know,
sir.
Let
And if
us in
we
your
know about
mind.
it, yeah, if
for
we
a
know about
couple
it,
hours.
we know about it. We'll talk about it.
I don't know about a lot of cryptids, so I'm gonna be talking a lot. But I like mermaids and I like aliens, so we're definitely gonna. I'm gonna definitely chime in on those.
It is
I'm down
confirmed.
to start. I'm
you
down
and me
to start
both, bro.
off.
I know Bigfoot.
It is confirmed.
Oh,
Zay
yeah,
Racks
we all know
likes
Bigfoot.
aliens.
We all
What
know
does
Bigfoot.
does
We all know
like
Bigfoot.
does like Zeus and that stuff like go into this category or no?
Zeus is a.
I mean,
I'm
it's
not
Poseidon
sure.
is
That's
an SCP.
mythology. How is Poseidon an
Yeah, it's
SCP?
more like
He's
a
an
mythology.
he's an SCP.
What-
He's
okay, so define SCP.
Yeah, what
um,
is SCP anyway?
it's a It's like a made up foundation.
Oh,
Should I Google SCP?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll
Yeah, if you
tell.
don't know what an
I'll
SCP
explain.
is, look it up.
Oh,
because
do you
those are, like,
do you guys remember?
Probably one of the coolest.
I know what
like,
an SJP is.
Do you guys so basically SCP is like a government owned foundation, and basically they own tons of like creatures and stuff like that. They contain them to help protect humanity.
So, like,
Poseidon
Area
is a
51?
part of it. Do you remember in Rick and Morty where
Oh God, Rick and Morty's are references.
Rick and
Rick.
when Rick and Morty the president was like, we already got Poseidon, but he's or like we have to worry about our gods and stuff like that, but we already have Poseidon. He's locked up in Area 51. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
reference.
okay.
That was a reference to
So Area 51 would be in this topic then, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
anything
Okay.
inside of Area 51.
So
Any-
we got
anything,
like
man.
the flying saucers. You know?
anything that is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
proven. Yeah, that's
Bro, but that's the thing. See, is it really a cryptid? Because NASA just confirmed that UFOs are real last year, so I don't
Yeah.
really know like what's cryptid and what's
Can you
not.
confirm UFOs without confirming alien life?
I mean,
it
they didn't
possible?
confirm extraterrestrial life.
I
they
mean, I
just
still want to talk
confirmed-
about aliens, so we're going to talk about
Unidentified
aliens.
Oh,
flying
100%. We're,
Would
we're always talking
Superman
about
be in this
aliens.
category?
Thank you, everybody. I didn't talk at first, but thanks for everybody
don't
for
know.
tuning in
I
for
don't know.
I
Tell
mean,
Talk.
he's not from here.
Hello, what up?
He is technically an
Yeah, I mean,
Like Transformers too.
alien. exactly.
we are
Right there.
not
Yeah.
we are not
That's
going to
amazing.
talk about some beep boop bop motherfuckers.
Oh.
Boop boop screw it. Screw it.
Thank you guys for
funny as
tuning in to
fuck.
Pillow Talk. Like I said,
Thank
we're
you,
talking
sir.
about cryptids right now, but I don't even know where we're gonna get started with that. But we also we have a freestyle session at the end of us. We're gonna have Speeney throw out some words at each of us and see. I'm actually a little scared for that.
I'm
Cause
not.
I'm nervous,
I'm
I'm
ready
nervous,
for
bro.
this.
Oh, don't you worry. I got him cooking up in his mind.
Oh,
no
yeah.
cap, because he's gonna throw out like some weird ass.
Oh, I
words.
got it.
He's
Don't
gonna
worry.
start throwing out like enchilada and shit
Oh,
like
the
no,
that.
second
no,
that
no.
you said that,
Talk
he was
about your
already
mama
thinking what he was
cooking in
saying.
the kitchen. I'll be making enchiladas.
Okay. I do have a special giveaway too with some Zay Racks merchandise with a trivia
tuned for that
question. We're
one.
gonna make sure you stay tuned for that. And
Yes,
we're
sir.
also going to get into our childhood ghost stories, which branched off the
Yeah.
topic of cryptids. But we all feel like everybody, even not in this room, has had a little bit of a maybe supernatural encounter in their life.
Somebody,
It's something that just
anybody's
didn't make
had that
sense. You know
one.
what I'm saying? I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you, bro. No, you're laughing.
Just-
You're
just-
laughing, but I'm telling you,
just
we
last
all
week-
have.
just last
Everybody
week.
has.
Just last week. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
last week.
listen, we all have, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know, I have a
100%.
childhood
seen
ghost
some
story.
shit,
I remember
man.
this nigga used to visit me, but we're gonna get into that. All right, let's talk about cryptids. Let's talk about cryptids.
Yo.
So can we talk about Bigfoot first? Because we're all gonna talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah, I at
Yeah,
least know
facts,
him.
facts.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about Bigfoot first.
Pee-pee foot.
So get it kicked off. Who wants to?
All right, Griffin, you seem more well versed
I
in
mean,
everything
I
here,
grew
so
up
you
in
should
West
start.
Virginia, bro. Bigfoot
Okay.
was my neighbor.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen Bigfoot, but I know people who don't really lie. I've never seen it. I've never really got them in lies. Tell me that they've seen Bigfoot. You know what I mean? Like I have reliable people tell me that they've seen Bigfoot. That they were like, yeah. I
Okay,
was
so tell me
delivering
about one of their
newspapers.
Bigfoot encounters.
So they were delivering newspapers, and they were like, it was on a tree line type of thing, this large creature, like she was like turning, and the lights caught it. So like kind of turned, looked, and then ran in, and she was able to see that as like whatever as she was like turning, and the lights were on it and stuff. So
you know what I think
So-
about a lot? Like
And
if
stuff.
these Bigfoot encounters,
Yeah.
why don't okay, so they're recorded Bigfoot encounters when people tell people when they happen, right? Is they're recorded. Does anybody ever check and see if any people's stories like line up at the same time?
Not
Somebody
really, I
gotta be
don't
lying.
think.
What my real question is, whenever they take footage of these mythological creatures or whatever we're calling them, what did you say? Cryptic?
Cryptids.
Cryptids.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Now, why is it that if we're getting videos and stuff right now in like 22, 21 and stuff like that, why is it on a potato phone? We got
Okay.
iPhones.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
that-
Let's
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
We
Dude,
can go
that's
into
like
that.
just
That-
like
that's
with
it.
like the
Yeah.
Loch Ness monster.
You're
There's
not
all
wrong,
these
though.
all these
Like-
pictures and videos, but
The Loch Ness monster, I think, was actually
They're all ass. All the videos are ass. They are.
yeah, I don't understand it.
the Loch Ness monster was.
I think it was.
I
Fake,
think
wasn't
actually
it?
debunked
Yeah.
recently because
yeah,
the dude
yeah.
was he died, or he was just about to die, and he told somebody like, yeah, like we were the Loch Ness monster, blah blah blah, and then they found like the equipment there he was using to fake it.
So it
and
was like a
stuff.
mechanical thing.
But I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm
or
not
it's-
saying
it
it's,
was
they're
just
not.
do
They're not
shit.
real
It
though.
was just camera tricks.
I'm
A
not
fucking long running joke by a bunch of weird ass
Yeah,
people
yeah.
back in the
Bunch of
day.
No, that's what it is.
Weirdos.
But I mean,
But that's what
I
I
still
seen.
What if
think they're
that's
out
Bigfoot?
there.
That's what I
What if
seen.
that's Bigfoot?
I still think they're out there.
I
So do
believe
I.
Bigfoot. I believe
Yeah.
Bigfoot because here's the thing, right?
Okay. That stay on that. I want to know why you believe Bigfoot.
I believe
I don't believe in Bigfoot.
You don't
but
believe in
I hear
Bigfoot?
enough about it to talk about it.
I believe in
No,
Bigfoot
I don't.
because think of it like this, okay? Have you ever been homeless before?
Yes.
Being homeless, I promise you, isn't that hard if you have common knowledge on things.
Can you make a fire?
Not like
You
If
can't
I
have a
advertise
lighter.
being homeless.
I have a
Oh, I thought
lighter.
you said a flyer. I thought
No.
Did you have a flyer?
That's
Did you
like-
make one?
Can you make a fire? You know.
With a lighter, with matches,
Well,
with
what, you're homeless. You don't have you don't have matches or anything. You gotta
You don't
use
know how
a
to make a
stick and a
fire.
rock. You
bro.
don't know?
I was
You didn't
I
do
was in
Boy
fair
Scouts?
chance. I was in fair chance.
That's what.
You know how many
I was
crackheads
gonna
are
say
in fair
the hood, but
chance?
it's not the hood.
Not the hood.
That was the same. I don't.
No,
Shout out Fair Chance. We don't
Shout out
condone
Fair
drug
Chance.
use.
Fair chance.
Oh.
no. Please get clean, my brothers. Get clean.
Yo,
Amen
stop
to
talking
that.
shit on Fair Chance.
Love you. I love
Yo,
you.
love you.
Thank you. Thank you for the people who helped me out when I was homeless. I appreciate you. You helped me out. But no, anyway. If you really think about it though,
Wolf's in the house tonight.
look.
Shout out Woofy and shout out Wolf Jones.
Yes,
That's our Motown homie down
absolutely.
at Culture AV.
Hey, Wolfie.
Big shout out to the guys real quick.
Shout out Wolf.
Stay tuned, guys. I got some prizes in store for y'all.
Shout out Metaphysical. Sponsor me.
Nah, you ain't getting a sponsor before
They don't.
me.
They don't like me.
Competition.
Sneaker Nerdz wants a metaphysical sponsor.
I smell competition.
Nah,
people.
I don't got enough. I don't got enough subscribers yet.
No, Metaphysical actually sponsored my one of my best friends, Michael Lobash.
Yeah.
Very, very appreciative. Thank you
Alright,
for looking out for my family.
We need to get back on this Bigfoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
where
Bigfoot,
are we going with this?
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
so-
just saying. I was just talking to the users in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, we
so
appreciate him.
I believe that
no
I
shit.
believe that he could survive. If it's just a creature that is like a big ass homeless man that is deep in the woods, motherfucking deep in the
My-
woods.
my
So
thought
you think
process
it's
is-
someone who has adapted to
No,
either homeless life or being left
like
in
an
the wild?
inbred,
No, my-
like an
my
inbred
process
tall
is-
big human.
And then
Inbred
being
tall big human.
fully
That's
hairy.
hairy. That
Dude, I
hairy
swear.
hairy happens. You
Not
can
even
become
though,
fully bodied
because
hairy.
my thought process is like if a gorilla can
So
exist, why
Luther
can't
from
Bigfoot
Umbrella
exist?
Academy.
Basically. But that was
Yeah.
a chimpanzee or a gorilla or something that they
They,
injected.
they basically injected him
Yeah,
with ape
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, he's definitely not an ape, but
Like, could you picture some inbred shit happen in West Virginia? Then it's this dude who
oh,
gets
we
this certain
not in
disease.
West Virginia now.
This certain disease.
You
There's
do know
certain
Killer
disease.
Croc's whole history is basically fucking that. You
Yeah.
know, fucking
Incest?
inbred. And
Yeah.
Killer Croc and his whole Batman storyline, he's inbred.
Really?
He's an
Inbred.
inbred human. His skin is just like off of a skin disease, and then it just
Yeah.
got worse as he got older. That's
Yeah,
Killer
but
Croc's
isn't he
storyline.
big though?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
basically as the skin disease basically took control. So basically his body's adapting to living with the disease and living as basically an animal. You
Mhm.
know, You know, he's been used to the sewers. He's been used to growing up in this place. Used to growing up down here. Used to feeding off of dead.
Yeah,
dead
that's
shit,
what I'm
you know
saying.
what
Is it
saying?
like that? But like,
Dude, I
dude is just living in the woods eating.
I don't think he.
So Bigfoot, okay,
Deer.
but that's what I'm saying. So I'm comparing Bigfoot's storyline to Killer Croc's storyline. Killer Croc is not real, and Bigfoot might be real. So I'm just saying.
I'm just saying he's not living in those sewers. Sewers
Nah,
sounds
but
hard to
he's-
live
he's
in.
definitely
The woods is
chilling.
not that hard to
He's-
live in.
he's
no, the
definitely
woods is
chilling
not
on
that
it.
hard to live
Especially
in,
in
especially if you
PA.
know wilderness.
PA,
Yeah,
West
Absolutely,
Virginia.
exactly.
I don't
Come on,
think
man.
Zach, we're not going to leave West Virginia alone because West Virginia is a whole
Yeah,
topic in and
you-
itself
you
for a
know
whole
that,
nother
bro.
show.
Is that
Come on
catching
now.
disease? Is
I-
that catching
I-
disease?
So
Literally the whole state.
I don't think Bigfoot
All
is
of them.
a human though. Like I think he's like.
No, yeah.
I think he's more like
But I'm
like
saying-
a bear sort of. Because I don't think he lives in a house. I think he just
No,
chills
no.
out.
I think he's like cave.
And I
like
think he eats raw meat. Like I think
I
he'll
think
go
he
out
eats raw
there
meat,
and
yeah.
he'll beat up a deer or a possum. We don't know.
he's fast. They
Well,
say he's
people on bath
fast.
salts eat raw meat.
That's true. How do you know
Germans-
Germans not on bath salts, bro?
Germans
How
eat
do you
raw
know?
meat.
Well,
I mean,
It's
I tried
tough
to eat raw.
times out here, bro.
Listen, I tried to eat raw meat like a few weeks ago. I went to steak on a stone down in the Berg. Let me tell you, I threw it all up when I got home.
Oh
Don't
no.
eat raw meat. Don't eat raw
He
meat.
has no German in him.
okay, but
No, I'm
okay.
Italian and
We be
Indian,
eating
bro.
that shit below
Now
the
I'm
belt.
starting to think Bigfoot's real just because of the whole raw meat topic. Because like, okay, so like I said, people on bath salts eat raw meat. You're just talking about crackheads and fair chance.
Like,
That's what I'm like starting to think, huh? Maybe if somebody early enough was homeless and only lived on bath salts.
why are you
I don't-
specifically saying that?
Every
why
time
are
I
you
see a story,
making-
listen. First of all, every time I
No,
see a
why
story
you
with
making
bath salts,
Bigfoot crackhead?
because every time I see a
Zombie.
story on bath salts, bro, somebody's eating somebody's face or eating a fucking
Are we-
arm or
are
a
we
body
really-
part or
That's
some
zombie
shit.
shit, though.
Are we
Yeah,
really gonna
that's
say?
right.
Bigfoot. That's
But
zombie shit.
Bigfoot is not a human. That's what I want to get at
He's
here.
not a-
He's a creature.
Yeah,
He's like
he is a
over-
creature. He's
So
supposed
you
to
think
be-
he's like a species then?
Yeah, I think he's like a bear. Like you
Yeah,
know how bears
absolutely.
are species. I think that's what he is. I think he's like a bear that can walk on 2 feet and do a human actions.
Yeah, my story was
That
based
shit is
on
creepy
like
as fuck.
how
Okay,
it could be
okay. So
explained
you
to
think
be.
Bigfoot's more like the woolly mammoth? He's
Yeah,
like the last of his kind.
Yeah, exactly. But there's spottings all over.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Like there's spottings in
People
what?
lie.
All the way in Alaska.
People lie.
Here, yeah, but there's pictures that can sort of prove-
Spottings also include video and pictures.
Yeah,
is
I
what
mean
I'm
the video
saying.
and the pictures are kind of just
Those are easy to debunk though.
Yeah, they are.
Some of them.
Some of them.
I've seen,
But
I don't know, bro. I've seen some
Okay,
weird
okay,
fucking
so
Bigfoot videos.
We're on Bigfoot. What are we gonna think about mermaids? What do you think about those?
Okay, so
like a mermaid or
This
a
is my
siren.
time to
Like
shine.
it's the
Yeah,
same
go
thing.
ahead,
but, Like
go
when you're
ahead.
talking about mermaids, do you mean like a mermaid or like a siren?
listen, bro. If you go under the water, on the ocean floor, bro, on the ocean floor, there is civilization, bro.
Well,
People don't
did you-
understand that,
Did you
right?
see? We just had scientists go down to the Mariana Trench all the way to the bottom, and they're just now finding species we didn't even know.
Exactly.
You
That's
see
what
that?
I'm
It's
We
saying.
all-
find new
it's-
species all the
dude,
time.
Yeah,
It's
that's normal.
Yeah,
all the time.
there's, like, so
much
Scientists
more.
discover about 12,000 new species every year in every subcategory of animal.
I know one
Yeah.
thing I do know is that
Bacteria, all that.
in the Amazon rainforest or whatever it's
Shit
called,
is wild.
they are still discovering stuff. It's just too big to find
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
So there could be a Bigfoot down there.
I don't believe. Let me just say I don't believe in mermaids.
You
no, I
don't?
definitely don't.
I don't.
No,
I
definitely
bro,
don't.
let
I
me
know.
tell
I
you
know.
why I
I know
believe
how
in
big
what?
the ocean
Wait,
is.
hold on.
You wanted to talk
He-
about cryptids,
he-
so listen.
He
I don't
believes in
believe in
mermaids, but
Bigfoot.
not Bigfoot.
Yeah, no, that's
That's what I'm
fine.
saying. He believes in Bigfoot, but not mermaids. I believe in mermaids,
I
but I
don't-
don't believe in Bigfoot.
I don't believe in mermaids.
Because-
let me go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. So let me start here. Why I tell you I believe in mermaids. For the simple fact is, okay, mermaids. There's a whole topic about mermaids. Maybe you just didn't feel like diving into it, but like,
I've dived into it.
remember, we started off as specimen. If you
No,
look-
I know that. I know
We
that.
started off as
sorry
a
for
fish.
all the Bible believers here. We're going to go that.
Yeah, I'm
position
a
route.
Bible believer.
Okay.
We started off as
If we
fish.
go back, we're gonna keep it separate. We're gonna separate church and state here. We're gonna focus on the state. All right.
Oh.
No, we can't do that. We
We
can't
can't
do
do
that.
The churches want to be the state, though. I'm just saying.
Calm down. That's not a topic.
Relax, relax. Back on topic. We're talking about mermaids. Come on now.
But basically, we started out a specimen that basically got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. We
Yeah,
weren't
so-
always,
Yeah, we
that's
crawled
what I'm
onto
saying,
land.
right? So, at one point in time, I feel like maybe mermaids exist. Maybe not now, but maybe
Yeah.
at one
They
point in
could've,
time.
yes,
in your
100%.
case, yeah, I believe
Especially because think about
See,
it.
now think about it though. What if? Because the ocean's big as fuck, and we're still discovering
Yeah, but
shit,
it was
right?
also bigger before all the
Before
continents
the continents expanded, right? So
split.
now this is why I still think they might be around, because we're always discovering new species, right? And
Yeah.
species that we thought were extinct that are becoming okay. So species that sometimes become extinct because they're extinct technically. Maybe there might be just like one of those left. You know what I'm saying? That's still extinct. Endangered, but the line between endangered and extinct is a little blurry now. So they might make an extinct species endangered because they found more of them. You know what I'm saying? So what if mermaids back up, if they're finding civilization under the sea, they're finding all this, old civilization, old markings, all this stuff that they can't match to any specific ethnicity or origin, right? That's the mermaids, bro. Cities underwater, cities they got buried, cities they were living down there in the
Yeah,
water.
but they also
At one point, because at one point we had fins and shit. At one point, right? Now, what if there's just one down there, just floating around, 1 or 2, 3, 4, maybe a little group, clan, a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
a
Like,
clan of
Some
mermaids.
clans and mermaids.
Yeah, but you also got to remember the ocean takes small
Mermaid
islands
clan.
all the
Yeah,
time.
I'm not
It
gonna-
drops them like it's hot. Drops them like it's hot.
Okay,
like
but
it's
mermaids.
hot.
Okay, so imagine getting your city buried, and learning to live like that. Back. Okay, so
Yeah, but you
say
running
it's
for your life.
1600. Say it's 1600, bro. It's 1600, and we're in. This is where I'm believing maybe around mermaids existed. For the simple fact is
Medieval times.
medieval. Yes, medieval times. No. Yeah. Medieval
1600s,
times.
No,
1500s.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna
You
go
gotta-
BC. I'm gonna go BC.
Yeah, you got-
1600s
We're
wasn't
going
Middle
BC.
Ages. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
We're gonna
You
go
do not
BC.
know history, my friend.
No, I'm saying no. Okay, we're gonna go BC for the simple fact is if we're gonna go
BC.
the evolution route, because like before we'd have to
It would
walk,
have
we'd
to
have to
be-
swim. You gotta swim, you know?
Yeah. Well, the thing I was
Now we
actually
gotta walk
gonna
before we
put my
swim.
input in. If you're saying like if we're crawling onto fucking land and we're holding our breath and then we're like food, we go back to water, right? That's how we evolved, by the way.
That's
we
how
had
we
food
evolved.
on land, so we would crawl and we would be like, oh shit, I want that. You would get it. You would come back, you would eat it in the water. That's when we were like over years of us doing that, we evolved to be able to breathe air. Then we were like alligators.
Now let
So
me ask you something.
if you're
Have you ever
saying
seen a fish with
mermaids,
ears? No.
I've
Our
seen
ears were our
octopuses.
gills, bro. Our ears were our gills. I've never seen a fish with ears. So when we
there are
evolved-
fish with ears.
I've never seen it.
There's a
There's
octopus.
definitely fish with
I know
ears.
there's an octopus with
100%.
ears. It looked like Dumbo.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
it is. It was
Dumbo.
in the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on TikTok. Yeah, yeah.
Education.
Yeah.
And an octopus, I'm pretty sure
education.
is.
I need to
a
see
fish.
it.
It had big floppy ears, like
Yeah,
up
it
on
was.
top of its
but
head.
It was
were those
called
its
the. It was,
ears?
it
I
was
don't
called
know,
the,
but
it
it
was
looked
called
like
the
ears.
Dumbo. It was called the Dumbo octopus or something because it had ears like Dumbo.
I'm just saying, look where your ears
But-
are. Look
yeah.
where the gills
I
are.
I
do.
can't
I
really
do
see
agree.
my
with
own
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'd have to
Look
look
where. So if we were fish at one point, these were our gills, is what I'm saying.
I don't.
I
Think,
can see where you're coming from. You know,
I
Well,
see
this-
what
I
you
the
mean.
same as you could see like the
kind of-
Bigfoot shit. I could see this. Like I
guess
get it.
you're kind of
Yeah.
right because if you think about it, our ears are technically sort of connected to our mouths.
And aren't their gills used as senses?
I don't know.
They that's what. Yeah.
I
Like you
just
punch
know
a.
it's-
Why do they think they say punch a shark in its gills if you're getting attacked by
I
a
thought you were
shark?
supposed to punch it in its nose.
Or its gills. Nose
thought you
first.
just-
Yes.
I
Your
thought you
nose
just-
first. Nose
Bam,
first.
just
If you
smack
can't
it in
hit the nose, hit the gills.
nose. I ain't gonna. Hey, listen. If
That's
a
how
shark's
they
coming after
breathe.
me,
That's how they breathe.
listen. If a
I'm
shark,
putting my whole arm in its
I'm
gills,
putting
bro.
my whole fist in your shit.
if a shark's coming after me,
Like in
you know
Harry
for sure I'm
Potter,
going the
the
other way.
fucking gills formed right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
honestly,
they
I mean,
I
formed
see what you
on his
mean.
neck, though.
I
They
see what
didn't
you mean.
form
Grab
up
onto
here.
a gill and hold
Hey,
on.
where
But
are
my
your
point
ears?
is you're saying
On your
evolution.
neck, bro.
No, your ears are not on your neck.
They're
Your
definitely,
ears,
they're definitely part of your neck. I'm sorry.
no. Your
They're going to be dog.
what school did you go to?
This is your head, right? This is your head.
What
right?
did you say the Middle
What-
Ages
what is
was?
your head on? What is your head on? What is your head on? What is your head on?
My spine.
Your- It's on his
He's
neck.
still not wrong though.
Well, neither of us are wrong.
I was gonna say
real shit. Okay.
your neck is your spine.
I
you
do.
know what
I
mean?
do.
Fine.
I do know.
He didn't want to say neck. He's one of
So
the, he's
off
like, but the
topic,
thing
man.
is, I give him mad respect because he's like me. He can't be wrong, but he's gonna be right.
I am right. 100%.
Okay, but back to what I'm saying. Mermaids got to be real, bro. and they are. They're living there. They're scared.
I agree. But you said evolutionary wise. I don't believe in evolutionary wise because if you say that, but then alligators are mermaids. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Because
Well,
they're both
well, then
in
you gotta
water
say-
and out of water.
You gotta say
Yeah.
turtles are frogs.
Frogs.
Those are
But
reptiles.
I do agree with that.
I mean, it is
so
different because
then
they're
the
reptiles.
question is, would a mermaid be a reptile? Would it be cold-blooded or warm-blooded?
Yeah.
No, because evolutionary wise, like I said, we all started
Yeah, but
off
if you're-
something small.
but if you're
and it
saying that
kept on
they're
getting bigger
still-
and
if
bigger
they're
and bigger,
real
branching
now,
off.
Are you saying they're real
Now,
now?
what if there's-
like they're here now, or
Possibly. I
possibly?
think so.
So, what?
Because, like, okay, so
Warm-blooded?
say, no.
No,
Say,
okay.
okay, so say fish breathe through their gills. That's what I said. Yeah, fish breathe through their gills. Gills allow oxygen to stay in liquid form.
Interesting. Thank you for that, Michaela.
Thanks, Mick.
I appreciate you.
And they get, we
Appreciate
breathe
you.
through our throats, which is our neck,
Yeah.
which is where,
Mhm.
you know. That's why I said
Yeah,
our
but
ears.
I mean, you don't breathe through your ears, though.
No, we hear
See-
through them bitches.
I don't know. That could be.
Fish are
where
here with
evolution comes
echolocation,
in.
right? Oh, sonar. No, not all fish
No,
do that.
that's dolphins.
That's just dolphins.
and
right?
dolphins don't.
They're not even fish.
Yeah, they're mammals because they got hair and they come up for air. That was too fast. I can't read that fast.
Yeah.
Damn, they got.
Yeah, what did it say?
Should
Bring
have.
that
We
back
should
up.
move that over there so I could actually just see it instead of breaking my neck.
Shut up, Speeney.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm playing, man.
Mind
your business, David. All right, because it's true. It's what you see, not what's there. No, not dimensions. It's just how we see it. Yeah, you think cats, dogs, or any other animal sees things the same way.
Swear, that's what I'm
means
thinking of.
Anything really is possible, and not just.
Oh,
us.
the it's locked. It's
I
locked.
agree. I do agree with that.
That's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying because anything really
left
could
side.
be possible. Because like dogs probably look at us and think, oh, they probably okay. So they see us eat with our hands, right?
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
You know, I've always wanted to know.
they
Like,
probably
if a
think that
dog,
shit's weird.
like
as
if a
fuck.
dog seen us using
What are you
tools,
doing, bro?
like I don't understand how they don't think, oh, maybe I should make some tools. You know what I mean? Like to me,
Their
that
brains
doesn't
are
make sense.
developed that
I
way.
know, but like, it just like my brain can't process that. Like it's like a mental block.
do you think they know they're dogs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or do you
I
think
do.
they?
No, I don't
Some
think
dogs-
so, bro. They
some
don't
dogs
learn.
do.
No,
Chihuahuas?
listen, I
No,
don't thi- I
dogs
don't-
do
no,
learn. No,
I don't think
you better take that back. Dogs can learn.
They learn, but like they don't learn like us. They don't sit down and read books and learn about species. You know what I'm saying? How
You
do
ever
they
watch
know they're
Dog
dogs?
They
Hotel?
definitely learn though. I'm telling
Environmental
you.
behavior. Environmental behavior.
My dog, Melina,
House dogs.
she's learned now that she'll have like a bucket. We give her a bucket of water, and
Yeah.
when we come outside, she'll just dump it because she knows we're gonna give her new water.
Oh no, what
So if she
happened?
wants new water, she's just gonna dump the shit.
Can they still hear us? Okay.
We died.
A little technical difficulty for a second, but we are
Hey,
back.
we back.
Mermaids are
Hey.
real.
Debunked.
They're real.
Mermaids are real. Okay. I have some stuff to talk
I was
about.
gonna say, what about like the SCP?
I feel like, but
Okay.
what I was trying to say basically is mermaids are the whole thing when dogs looking at humans, they're scared. They see the way the human race
this is a
but
very
they know this is why I think it's evolutionary because they know if there is mermaids out there that are left is because basically they know how humans were before when everybody was in the water. That's how they view it, right? So they know how humans were before because everybody were in the water. They see how they are now. They are scared of them. So that's why if there is mermaids, they're not even going to let us know they're there.
Just
I
like
don't
Bigfoot.
I
fucking
agree.
blame them, bro. I kind
Oh,
of
the chupacabra.
if
No.
they're real, I want to be a mermaid.
I have a PA. I have a PA.
Swear, if they're real, I want to be a mermaid. That's real shit. I do.
I have a PA cryptid. So if you're from PA, please, if you are triggered easily, please leave because it is a lot of people. They say they get affected when they talk, like people talk about it and they have nightmares and stuff. So it's very sensitive content. But my personal belief, I don't
What are we
believe
doing?
in it. I believe that it's just a skinwalker type of thing. But it's called a not deer. Not deer is a deer that basically is not a deer and it just walks on all four. It walks on hind legs and stuff. Like basically like a human. It's seen in clothes
Does
sometimes.
it have 4 legs?
Yes, it's like a deer. Sometimes it has hands.
Why have I never heard of this?
Sometimes it
I've
has
heard of
hands.
this. I've definitely heard.
Have you ever watched Adventure Time? The
No.
episode where the deer was licking all the
I
candy
didn't watch
people,
Adventure Time like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was trying
and
to
then
get
was
at.
like
I
sticking them up on the wall. That's a not deer.
Okay,
That's-
okay. If you're watching this, bro, and you know if you've heard of this, not even heard of this,
Drop a
not there,
comment.
please drop a comment. Yes, please.
This is very PA.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
How don't you know?
Yeah.
Guess
so,
in the back, do you know what they're talking about? You've ever heard of a knot deer?
a knot
I
deer.
know shoes.
Okay, they haven't either, guys.
I
You know what a
shoes.
skinwalker is? You mean a Wendigo?
Wendigo.
Wendigo. Yeah, we're gonna
Wendigo.
get to those too.
Yeah, I have
That was on the list for the
I have
topics.
stories. I have stories about that. I'm not gonna. I've
Slenderman?
seen.
Slenderman is technically
It
a
is.
cryptid. Yeah,
First
it
of
is.
all, was Slenderman a cryptid? Because we can talk about him.
No, I totally
Yeah.
believe.
Swear to
that
God,
shit, too.
Slenderman's a cryptid.
That's the only thing I really know.
I,
Now you got
I'm not gonna
Wolf
lie
Jones
to you.
says I'm gonna fight you, Griffin.
Why?
Not if I fight him first.
I would pay to see that.
What did I do?
We have the boxing
we have
gloves
the
over here. A
boxing
bunch of
gloves.
bullshit. Hey, comment if you like to see a boxing match, because I was just thinking
will.
about that.
Yeah.
I am definitely
Start
down,
matching
buddy.
up our favorite artists and start settling this beef the real
My
way.
Wolf. I'm not like we can. If you want a wrestling match, we can do wrestling match. If you want a boxing match, we can do a boxing
Or you
match.
can just beat him the fuck up. That's what I would do. I'm just saying.
If you
This
want,
is a very expensive basement. It will be a great.
Whoa, no, it
great
won't.
topic.
Not whenever I get done with it.
not saying any beef type of shit because
Yeah.
I respect you as a human being. You're amazing. You're an amazing artist. You're an amazing
Seriously.
everything, bro. I have high respect you, but you ain't gonna come on my podcast and talk about whooping my ass.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll hit you with an orange.
No, I'm playing, brother. I'm playing, buddy. But
Shit, what do you say? What do you say? Put it up.
oh shit.
Sean, I remember when you told me you saw Slenderman when we were.
I
Like
did.
13.
Hey, where's Zach? Is Zach still in here? Because that's who I was with. Yeah, that shit was weird. Okay, so my father lived in this rinkety ass old West Virginia town called Albright, West Virginia. Shout out,
Shout out,
y'all,
Albright.
y'all little, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, no, we was just like walking around. It was like 2 a.m, and there was a burnt abandoned school at like the top of the hill where the city is, and we were like walking behind the school, and I swear, like we sat there for a minute and like stared at it. There was just like this tall ass dark figure, like tall as fuck, and just standing in this corner, and he like wasn't fucking moving. He just kept like, I don't know, it was weird, bro. It was weird as fuck. It was really weird.
You ever just walk into a room and like get that like weird feeling, like you almost got like goosebumps and
Doesn't
cold
matter.
chills, but they're not there, but you can feel it like come up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude, it's creepy. I had
Yeah.
that happen to me like last week, literally, because I went to that.
Some
hill.
things you just know as a human being, like in your instinct, that
Oh.
are real.
Oh,
Hey,
Like,
I'm
you
not
see it and
supposed
you're
to
like,
be
that
here.
is real. I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know. Like this is not a good place to be right now. Maybe I shouldn't have came
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna get my book bag and I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, I was about to tell stories. I was
No.
about-
We're
I'm
not
trying.
gonna go
I'm
into
real.
ghost stories
I'm real
yet.
trying. I'm trying not to, buddy.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
But we talked about okay. I guess that is a cryptid. But can we talk about aliens first?
Yeah, we can talk about
absolutely.
Oh
aliens.
yeah.
Because aliens is
Dark
something
Side of
I
the Moon,
deeply
100%.
believe in.
Aliens.
Can
are
we talk
real.
about aliens first, and not the stuff we've seen on movies?
No, aliens are real.
Aliens are
Aliens
definitely
are.
real.
The Greys are real.
Confirmed.
I don't
believe
think
in the
that. I
Greys.
don't think
Listen,
they're
I don't
great,
want
though.
anybody in the comments
believe in
talking
the
about
Greys.
aliens aren't real, because we all know,
Dude,
like all
I
of us.
believe-
I'm talking about the
galaxy's
whole
too big.
country.
The galaxy
That
is too
aliens
big.
are real.
The galaxy is too big not to. We're not the only life form. There's
No.
no,
That's what I'm
no.
saying.
Dude,
Okay,
no
so
way.
y'all think about
Back-
all these solar systems we discovered,
We
all
just
these
discovered a
planets and
bunch of
shit,
them,
and we're
too.
just the one planet with life. The one
No,
No, that
No,
makes no
100%.
fucking sense.
makes no sense whatsoever.
Um,
That's just America and the school system and the whole world being full of itself since
Basically,
the fucking 1600s
a very highly respected
when the
government-
governments were being formed.
a very highly respected government person in Canada. I don't know if he's like a governor or like what he was, but he went on air, basically was like, yeah, aliens are basically real. And the United States government works with aliens and this and this and that. He went on this whole ramble. It was like 2016 this happened, and then
Griffin, please use references where you get a shot and killed on live, like JFK style.
and then
Yeah,
20
yeah.
and then
The door's
2021, I think 2020
The door's
2021 aliens are confirmed real and shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Like
crazy
last
'cause it's
year,
like-
it was like during the pandemic. Everybody was NASA released like
I was gonna say NASA's came
they
out,
basically
like,
commented
said some
on a
shit about
UFO event, and but that I don't know. People were like, yeah, they can't hide it anymore. It fucked up because it was like real viral,
Yeah.
and
You remember?
they basically was like, yeah, it was a UFO. Where they're basically trying to make contact with extraterrestrial life if there is any. Bro, stop playing, bro.
Stop playing.
Like you do. We've been saying this shit.
She
But that wasn't
says
real.
It is not real.
Oh, wasn't
you
a
remember
real
whenever they
video?
were gonna storm Area 51 like a few years
Oh.
back,
Yeah.
and then that kid went viral for like
It was
putting his
from a
hand.
movie. Thanks,
and
thanks,
that-
thanks for the debunking.
Appreciate-
See,
appreciate
this
the
is why I'm
Naruto.
glad we have the.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
See,
That's
that
some-
wasn't real.
Aliens are real though. I don't care.
Aliens definitely are real, bro. And for the simple fact, I believe, like
said
what
no, they're
Speeney
not.
said, bro, we cannot. There's no way we're only
Yeah.
the only planet with life. But do you think that on saying that aliens are real, they're looking for life too? Like, say, like they're looking for see if there's another planet out there.
Who's that? Other
aliens.
people? Oh yeah,
Dude,
no,
I-
definitely.
100%.
The thing is, if you look at the universe, right?
But if that's
The
the,
way
case,
that it's
they
been
got to be way more advanced than us. So why haven't they found us yet?
They definitely have. They're just
That's
our-
UFOs. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Think about it. Our government's just hiding from. What else does our government hide from? You think about it. You know.
Well, they're sending all these
Literally
like fucking
everything,
machines
bro.
and fucking probes, like that people can't travel that far because they don't have enough oxygen,
Right.
right? So they send the machines that can go to like Neptune, Jupiter, past
Mars,
Pluto,
yeah.
all that shit. Like, what if those make it to fucking alien things and those are their UFOs? You know what I'm saying? Then they're finding out where those come from. They're more advanced. They're sending actual ships to my fault. Y'all missed a whole boxing session earlier, by the way. All three of us went at it.
Real quick, think
Yes,
about it.
sir.
Why is it that we've only been to the moon one time?
No,
we've been
to
back.
Moon. We've been a couple times, but
The
we
ISS
stopped.
goes to the moon a lot. The International
on-
Space Station, the people that live up there, that's by the way, for people who don't know, the International Space Station is actually considered the largest home in the world, that livable home, because it has everything that you could basically live off of like for a continuous period of time. And it's has the largest living space.
That's right.
I just think it's bigger than like fucking what is the Texas Dome, AT&T Stadium, like
Yeah.
5 times of it or some shit.
I
like
didn't
That's
know it was
crazy.
that
That's
big
nice.
though.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought-
fucking huge. The ISS is fucking
I
huge,
didn't-
bro.
So
and
what
people
is it
live
like
there
a
for
dock?
years.
Is it like a docking area for them to go?
The
from-
ISS is the International Space Station. Basically, where
understand.
all their countries send their. If you've ever watched, what was that movie with Geostorm or some shit? Basically, where they built that machine, him and his brother, and they basically controlled the weather. The
Oh.
ISS was in that movie too, and that was a perfect example of it because they spent a lot of time up there in the ISS. But basically, like Russia, Korea, India, United States, all have their scientists in the ISS. Basically, their space programs working together, and they all live up there and collect data for each of their individual
and
countries.
then they
and they
can
share
go,
the data
They
basically.
can go from that all the way to the moon and back without going back down to Earth.
Yes, because the ISS.
See, I didn't know they
See,
did
because
that.
the ISS they send stuff back and forth, food, oxygen, things
Yeah,
like that.
all
You
the
know what
time.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they'll send more oxygen for trips to the moon. They'll send more oxygen. See, like they're trying to get people on Mars now. Like, and that they're really close to getting people on Mars now.
I mean, SpaceX
Yeah,
is
that's
definitely
gonna be an
way ahead of
interesting
NASA.
See, that's the thing. SpaceX too. Elon Musk is way further than NASA, mostly
That
because
dude
of
is a
funding.
fucking
Mostly because of
genius.
funding.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
NASA's got the government to back. So come on, they just give
See,
money
that's the
away.
thing. The government plays with their money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that's why Elon Musk, being who he is and having Tesla, SpaceX, all his hands and all his fucking shares and shit like that, being who he is, doesn't have to. I mean, he
Jeff
pays his
Bezos,
taxes, but he does that after he does all the stuff he does with his money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He
Yep,
does that
yep, yep.
after all that. So like, that being said, he kind of is a little bit more further ahead. But it's just like because their NASA exists, he can't do as much because they're already fucking doing it, and then there's patents, there's all that shit in place. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it legally because of that.
Do you think there's aliens on the dark side of the moon?
Yeah, I do.
I think there's
I
life on the
believe that.
moon that they're hiding from us
Listen,
for
there's,
sure.
there's so many.
Absolutely.
As
there's-
many times as we've been there and there's nothing, and see that's the thing, the traces of the water and life on the moon and on Mars. Longest U.S. astronaut stayed is like a year and 3 months. See, yeah, we've been back to the moon. Yeah, well, they be on the moon for long periods of time because they can send stuff to the moon so easily.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is I didn't know that the moon.
That's why it was.
rotate.
That's why it was.
Yeah,
when they realized we
well,
could go to the moon in the '60s,
it
bro,
will.
that like everybody lost their minds because like it was like they did the calculations. It was possible,
Isn't
and
that
it is
crazy?
like
The
What?
moon.
the moon doesn't rotate.
The moon rotates.
no, the moon
it rotates with like
the
the
Earth
same,
axis. It
yeah,
rotates with
the same
Oh,
speed.
So that's why we never see the other side
Yeah.
because it rotates
It's
with us.
it speeds.
Okay,
It's
that makes
spinning, but we're spinning.
Dude,
But
that just blows my
you know
mind.
what's even crazier? Okay, so the moon is.
We
so
have one
perfectly-
moon. We have
the-
one moon. That's how all
Yeah.
moons go around. Each of their planets has
Yeah,
its
because
own.
it's our gravity. How we
Each
our
planet has
gravity,
our
right?
own orbit. Right,
Like our-
right. It's our basically our magnetic pull towards
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Each planet has their own orbit, and all of their moons do the same thing with their planet. What is that?
And-
How about the moon being shot at a month or so ago?
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
That's next week's topic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us
tune
do
in-
our
tune in
research,
next
and we
week.
can
I'm gonna-
definitely talk
We're
about
gonna
it.
look into that.
Yeah. Come back.
Wait,
Come back next
Definitely
week.
come back next week if you
I'm
want to
def-
talk about that because
I'm
I
definitely
did not
gonna
know
tune in.
about
We
that.
will do
Yeah.
a whole shit about space, 100%.
No, you
I
want
like
to
the
do a
hat,
space topic
Speeney.
next week?
Thank
All
you.
right, bet.
I'll tell you where I got it from later.
Yeah. All right, bet.
So,
Nice.
life on Mars, though. Do you think life on Mars exists?
Yeah. Well,
I don't believe anymore.
I don't think there's anything there right now, but I'm sure with our rover that we have there,
Well-
they definitely found stuff.
Oh, and back on the
thing-
cryptids topic, one that I didn't even talk about earlier with y'all. Before, do you think? Because I'm not going to talk about it if it's not. But are lizards like lizard people? Is that a cryptid?
That's actually what like one of the alien species type of thing. The
Yeah.
reptile,
Yeah,
the reptilians
lizard
and shit.
people.
That's supposed to be a alien.
And like, there's
Like
the
Beyonce's
Swedish-
definitely a reptilian. We all seen that video, right? Y'all know the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I
Her
know.
Hold
on
up,
stage and her
hold
face
up.
changing.
You remember back
Yeah.
in when Justin Bieber got those charges a
Same
few
thing.
years ago?
Justin Bieber too.
and his,
Yeah,
his
I was
like
about to say
face
that
did.
next.
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember
it did
that.
it on and Nicki Minaj's face. I watched the whole
Oh
video.
yeah, I seen the Nicki Minaj one too.
Yes,
Crazy.
bro.
100%
This shit is weird.
alien.
I believe in
Yeah.
it, bro. I believe in a lot of
Okay,
stuff.
so we got Nicki Minaj. Obama's supposed to be Obama too.
Hmm.
So Obama.
Obama.
Yeah,
I
Obama.
didn't see
Yes,
Obama,
bro.
They got Obama.
Obama.
Yes,
They got
they
my
got
man
Obama.
Obama.
Yes, bro.
Damn.
That was bit, and it was like a meme for a while too. But then because after basically everybody tried to call him out on it, and they brought up the Beyonce thing, the Justin Bieber thing, and then just the Obama one just turned into a meme because Obama was just getting meme like crazy during his fucking election.
But now that I'm thinking about it, that Justin Bieber thing, I feel like it's kind of bunked now because of that syndrome he has. So I think that's what happened
you think it had something to do with the
with his, how
with
he
his
has
face
the
paralysis?
syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's had the face paralysis forever, and it
Oh,
did
it's,
it that one time, and then it finally like hit him hard.
Yeah.
It gets.
You think about it,
possible.
you know?
You
I
think?
Mean,
Yeah.
oh, 100%.
I mean, it gets bad, but isn't that one of those diseases that they can go away?
Yeah, you can get rid of it, but what I'm saying is like everybody's seen that video whenever he was standing in a courtroom in his orange
Yeah.
jumpsuit, his eye messed up, right?
Yeah, no.
Think
but
about it
This
now.
video, what
Could have been.
is that? The space stuff or the lizard?
the
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Somebody
we're definitely gonna
somebody-
research the
yeah.
Were
shooting
they-
of the moon,
were they
the
shooting it
video
with,
and
what, a
everything.
Draco?
You
What are
can
we
comment
talking about?
links and we can sorry Speeney, I'm so sorry, but you can comment links and definitely make that a topic space and because there's a lot of recent
Astrology.
there's a lot of recent space things we could talk about because did you see the
Kepler.
new planet? I was about to say Kepler. Yeah, they did and a new planet they discovered
I knew
out past Pluto.
a whole bunch of solar system they just took nice pictures of finally.
Yeah.
Yes, they got that new the new Hubble Space Telescope got a whole shit ton of new pictures of
Yeah,
solar systems
yeah.
and shit.
the thing.
Yeah, space is definitely next week's topic. Thank you.
The thing that's
I'm gonna have to go back
crazy
to that.
about space is we can literally see where the Big Bang happened. Isn't that fucking crazy to think
Wait,
about?
wait, hold on. What?
We have
Huh?
seen it. We have seen where the Big Bang is started.
How do you?
But the thing is that is how do you-
They now believe that there's space behind that too.
yeah.
what
Well,
do
the
you-
thing
where's
that it
it- how can we
continues
see it
after
though? I'm
that
confused.
point.
The Hubble Space Telescope. They
Yeah, but I
keep-
mean, what is it though? What do you?
it's like a black hole. It's like
well,
So
no,
there-
it's a right now it's like a big like gaseous like collection of stars, basically.
And they're saying that's where the Big Bang started.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because the universe is played out like a
All right,
timeline.
hold on. Wait,
Okay.
wait. We're
So
we're way off topic.
Yeah.
This is next week. We got to.
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
come back.
Focus.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to come
for real,
back.
yeah. I'm sorry that I have to
it's
cut you guys
Speeney
off.
asking
I'm
all
sorry.
his questions.
Yeah.
I'm
This shit is
interested.
interesting,
I'm
bro.
interested now.
Yeah.
Making
Okay,
statements.
besides
assuming.
mermaids, aliens, Bigfoot, and the Slender Man
and ghosts
and ghosts, which we're also have childhood ghost stories we're gonna get to. We all have our own individual ghost stories.
Yes,
we're gonna talk
sir.
about any other cryptids that we'd like to speak about. Do you want to talk about the Wendigo?
Okay, I have a cryptid
The
that
Rocky.
he's an SCP. Okay.
What is an SCP? What was it?
Like creepypasta.
Yeah.
Pasta? Like we.
You never heard
You
of
don't know what a
creepypasta? You're on
creepypasta
YouTube. You
is?
never heard of creepypasta?
Salad
I've
fingers.
Are we talking like
Salad fingers isn't
Johnny
creepypasta.
Scissors?
Salad fingers is creepypasta.
It's just
Salad.
creepy.
Salad fingers isn't creepypasta.
Yeah,
He's just creepy.
It's like pasta.
Yo, it's SCP-2137. The four-nested ghost of Tupac Shakur.
Oh.
He's an SCP. Okay.
Oh.
Let me read. Let me
Okay, so apparently Tupac
Shut
is
your-
an SCP.
the ghost
now.
of Tupac. The ghost of Tupac. Okay.
Okay, so Bob
Let me
Marley's
read
next.
a
Pretty much.
Wow.
He is. Let me tell you what he's currently doing. This is supposed to. This is in the lore. What he's currently doing. He is currently.
So, oh wait, before you go, Tupac. So,
Like Tupac Shakur,
based on
you know,
this,
rapper.
is Tupac dead or alive?
dead.
Okay, okay. So this is the ghost
dead
of
as
Tupac.
fuck.
So
Ghost
he's
of-
dead as fuck.
He's dead as fuck.
Alright.
Bro
I think-
said,
I think
"Is
it's-
Tupac dead?" Hold up, real quick, real quick.
Is he dead or alive?
Because I don't want none of this to be based off of Tupac being alive.
No,
I'm
I
not
believe.
getting
I
into that,
believe.
bro.
I believe Tupac is alive.
No,
Nah,
it's not.
nah.
Griffin, just tell yours.
Yeah,
No,
all
I'll
right.
just go.
Wasn't,
Alright.
wasn't Suge Knight with him? How's he still alive?
He's in jail.
Yeah, but he was in the car
He
with
was
him.
in the car.
Anyway, what's up with
And
this
I don't
ghost,
trust that
bro?
dude. I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie.
nah.
I don't trust that dude. Who did he
Snoop
help?
said he didn't trust him.
He held.
Snoop bought his whole
Like,
business.
Vanilla
Yeah,
Ice.
literally.
held-
And now
he
Snoop
held-
owns Death Row. Bruh, for real. Y'all
Suge-
seen that? He
Suge
bought that,
Knight-
right?
Suge Knight held
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice off of a balcony and made him give him Ice Ice Baby the rights to him. He made
Yeah,
him
and then he
sign it
killed
over.
Eazy.
But you
with
seen?
AIDS.
Did you see any of Vanilla Ice's old interviews though? Like that dude was like, he's like, he was like the 6ix9ine, like how 6ix9ine, like how it's just so problematic, just
Yeah.
causing all this fucking drama in the music
I-
industry, bro.
um,
That's how Vanilla Ice was back then, bro. People don't understand that, like this, like happens in music today with like the petty beef and like the people when people get in the music game and everybody makes fun of them. That has been happening, bro. That has
I know.
been happening.
I think it was
Alright.
more like gangster style back then, though. 'cause they
It was
always
more
got-
gangster style back then because, like,
Absolutely.
literally, if 6ix9ine's still untouched. Like you said, Suge Knight took Vanilla Ice and he hung him over the freaking roof,
Yes, sir.
dog. He was not like back then. The shit that happens today wouldn't fly back then.
No.
Would not
Yeah.
fly.
All right, let me read you this. It says, currently possessing a CD which contains Shakur's album "Me Against the World," in which it is able to manipulate the track 7 in order to inform the listener about culprits of any unsolved murders. It was initially classified as Euclid, which is like not really like harmful, and then reclassified as Keter by the SCP Foundation due to the problems it was causing before reclassifying it again. Okay, so basically now it's like don't use it because no, I'm reading it wrong. He wants you to use it because it protects you from humanity, because it's like it's like a CD, and if you're thinking about a murder case, you can be able to solve it type of shit because Tupac's message is so
So, like,
powerful.
The Kate Bush of life.
It's a CD. Yeah, it's a CD, but it's a CD. It's a specific CD that, like, if you listen to it, it's Tupac, and it's
I don't
his
know, bro.
album
I-
or
he
He
whatever.
basically no. He said that, and I'm sitting here watching Max put Kate Bush in her earphones and just saving her life. I swear to God, I'm like, okay, so Tupac's lost CD
It's
is the
exactly
key to
that,
life
yeah.
right
Yeah.
now.
See, the only thing I think about
First off, fuck you.
when you're
It's
talking
like,
about Tupac,
it was the
and that-
doctor, bro.
when you're talking about Tupac in that situation, the way I'm thinking is like, you remember, I think it was like last year or whatever, they had him come out on stage and it almost looked real, but it was just a
It was
projection.
a
of-
hologram. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like what you're talking about right now. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't,
It's
Yeah.
that's just me though.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I feel you.
I can see that. Yeah, it's cool.
all
Yeah.
right.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
I feel you. I feel you.
I appreciate everyone for tuning into Pillow Talk this week. We got our special guest, Sneaker Nerdz is only, Speeney.
Sneaker
Nerdz.
Speeney in the building.
Personally,
I want to get to our song of the week.
Yeah.
We got a very special song of the week. It is our neighborhood hero herself, Lil Sis GG. And we want to give you a big shout out. We see you doing your thing out here, all your
Always,
shows, all
always.
your shows, and I see you and at Influence going crazy. New merch every week. I swear,
Keep
new
me
merch
inspired.
every week. You are very much of an inspiration to us
Yes,
and to
absolutely.
definitely
Yes,
a lot
ma'am.
of people. I don't give a fuck who says. sis definitely has been an inspiration lately,
Facts.
and somebody who
Keeps me
but
going,
yeah,
bro.
definitely. Please keep going, bro. Swear to God, you can't give this shit up now. It's too late for you.
This will be the first time I've ever heard.
Oh, she's flawless.
Flawless,
I've
bro.
seen her make a song in front of me, and that shit is. I would pay for that to see that again. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you gotta remember, like, I'm just now getting.
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
around,
no,
you know what
she's
I'm saying?
just too perfect. She's just the way she just like gets on that mic and she's like, oh wow, you know, I don't know, man. It's her voice,
It's
her
natural
cadence.
for her,
Yeah, it's her
too.
voice,
It
it's her
is
cadence,
It's the
it's her
naturalness
flows.
for her too.
And then
yeah.
she'd be writing, Woo!
Oh
You
yeah,
just
don't let her
say.
write it. It's gonna go crazy. What was this thing called again?
Don't you worry, Griff. I got a country album coming out 2023.
Okay.
Hey, I got you on guitar if you need it.
Little
Yes,
bit
sir.
of
Oh,
little
no,
auto tune, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a GDK one. I'm sitting here forgetting what the speaker's called.
I will
Some Luke Bryan shit or like some old shit though.
be right back.
Definitely would have to go with some like Trace Atkins.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Okay. Alright, this is Neighborhood here.
Neighborhood hero,
Hey, yo, Ray,
turn that up. She getting crazy now.
Neighborhood Hero by Lil
I'm a
Sis
neighborhood
DG.
hero.
Coming at our
First
song of the
time
week.
hearing this.
Neighborhood hero, she getting crazy now. I just went up on the ranking now. No, I ain't getting complacent. I'm a neighborhood hero. Round the corner, raising. Tell it to me like the magician. Making the way I've been petting. They should be like the president. I take the moment it's easy. I'm the leap in my season. So when they can believe. I'm a neighborhood hero. She getting crazy now. I just went up on the ranking now. No, I ain't getting complacent now. They say that money just gonna bring me problems. I come from the gutter, I already got them. Just keep on your road, if you're rolling, I'm riding. You know how I feel when everyone watch. Yeah, they look at me like the neighborhood hero. I got them for sure. I'm finna get bigger. I walk at that door. You gon' get the picture. They watch what I do. I ain't even tripping. Yeah, I used to imagine the way what happened. Who knew some of my niggas would be in the cage? Outside it get cold. I'm keeping my jack. You solid to fold. These niggas be cash. I live on my hood. I put on for my city. They know I'ma go when it's time to get busy. Ain't signing the dealers. It's over a million. I walk through the storm. I'm finally winning. Neighborhood hero. I'm a neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. My vibes are pure. I'm never gonna change. I think I'm the cure. I'm up in your veins. It's coming galore. I'm making it rain. You better be sure. Stay in your lane. They wanna be down. They see how we hang. I've been elevating. I'm out of my brain. I still reminisce. I've already came. Before I go out, I'm going with a bang. My heart on my sleeve. It's under control. When I'm going through things, I'm better alone. I learn from my past. You gotta be strong. I'm just getting started. I'm setting the tone. I really ain't rapping. I'm making it happen. I feel like they captain. They riding away. I'm really by action. My moves are catching my life as a movie. I'm just on the stage. I never was average. So I didn't give me some ways. I'm working the minimum wage. I wanted to show you I had some place to get rich. You switch on me, sorry you play. They killing for rank. I've been at the bank. Don't ride the gas. I fill up the tank. I am who I am. Don't care what you think. I do what I want. Can't tell me I can't. Never a hero. She getting crazy now. I just went up on the ranking now. No, I ain't getting complacent. I'm a neighborhood hero. Round the corner, raising. Tell it to me like the magician. Making the way I've been petting. They should be look like the president. I said the moment it's easy. I'm the leap in my season. So when they can believe. I'm a neighborhood hero. She getting crazy now. I just went up on the ranking now. No, I ain't getting complacent now. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero. Neighborhood hero.
That shit is fire.
Neighborhood hero.
Definitely is.
Definitely deserves to be the song of the week. I fuck with that.
Yes, definitely fuck with that. I fuck with that whole album, sis. Keep doing your thing.
Real shit.
We love
I
you. You're an
actually,
inspiration.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I could bump that. Like, I don't.
Shout out sis Lil Sis GG.
That was the first time I ever heard that. I don't even know who she is.
He definitely needs to hear that. Ooh, ah, that's definitely that jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah,
Play that
that's
while
that
we're waiting on
shit.
Griffin. Play that
Yeah,
while
I
we're
could play it while we're waiting on Griffin to start the next segment.
Yeah.
That's definitely that shit.
What's the
There's
next
a lot of sis.
segment?
We are talking our childhood ghost stories next
Alright,
segment.
I don't.
And stay tuned, everybody. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving away some Zay Racks merch, 2 decal stickers, and a Zay Racks shirt. We got a trivia question of the week.
Pull your brains out, dust them off.
Boy,
Let's get ready.
Yep. We got whatever size too.
Yeah,
I got
put
all the
your
sizes
thinking
in, so I
caps up.
decided I could do a giveaway this week. We're gonna have a question, and whoever is the first to comment the answer to the music history question will receive the prize. And it will be here in Uniontown at Bunch of Bull Studios for pickup and package with your name on it. Just like I said, we're gonna get to that soon. We gotta talk our childhood ghost stories. But while we're waiting on Griffin, I am gonna play Ooh Ah for Speeney because there's a lot of GG that motherfuckers don't know about.
You gotta hear that shit for sure.
Like I said, this is Little Sis GG. This is Ooh Ah. Just going crazy right now.
It ain't nothing like a real bitch ballin'. I took everything I got and put my all in. It wasn't big enough to fall, and now they call it. I ain't pop out, they know why they think I'm stalling. Oh, wow, they gotta face it. If I let go and fly away, you can't replace it. I made my cake and ate it, so I had to taste it. This it was destined, set in stone, you can't erase it. Oh, wow, yeah, I went ghost. They told me let this move, but still I did the most. Put all the bullshit to the side, we tryna grow. My mama taught me young that I reap what I sow. Oh, that's why I'm heading going, I'm blessed, I'm breathing. I see my angels out tattooing when I'm sleeping. I know I'm praying, I'm still alive, I got a reason. I just don't do it for myself, it's for my people. Oh, wow. Fuck a friend, these custom lists, can't see another sucker yet. They love a win, I'm out there trying to love again. Touch some M's, it won't be what it was again. Oh, wow. Free me. I got people out here telling me they need me. Might take the world and let it run out like some Fiji. When you been hungry for so long, you can't be greedy. I just stay right to the beach, right to my kiki. And I've been blocked to all the fool, I feel like Stevie. Yeah, day I'm making changes, don't try to read me. And if your loyalty ain't solid, you can keep it. Oh, I've been in love with all your lies, I can't believe it. But I be lying if I said I didn't need it. Been trying to let go of my pride till I feed it. Take me to a place where it's beautiful. I begin to this money, yeah, per usual. If I love you, I'ma tell you I think you should. It ain't nothing like a real bitch ballin'. I took everything I got and put my all in. It wasn't big enough to fall, and now they call it.
Yeah,
I ain't pop out, they know why they think I'm stalling. Oh, wow, they gotta face it. If I let go and fly away, you can't replace it. I made my cake and ate it, so I had to taste it. This it was destined, set in stone, you can't erase it. Oh, wow, be telling me they bogus. But if it's real, I try to tear it, shit and hold it. You can't be moving how they moving when you chose it. Been trying to bust on all these walls, my heart been frozen. I made some change and made a way, but they ain't noticed. I'm doing things I never did.
Beanie in the building.
Yeah, let me just say
that's
let me just say on some fan shit. Let me just say on some fan shit. I love you. You have helped me out on some really fucked up days, and on some artist shit. You're amazing and you're super talented.
It's 100.
And you deserve the the popularity you have. You deserve all the good things that come to you. You're an amazing artist. Keep it up for sure. And if you want to feature, your boy's here.
We definitely have to tap in with Sis for Outcast feature. I
Outkast,
think that would be
yes, sir.
nice. Yeah, definitely have to get that work in here soon.
Yeah, but I want it on her terms though. You know what I mean? Like I know that's like
Of course.
very hard to like get out of people, but like I see what she does and I see how she does it. I know I'll never be able to touch what she does.
No,
But-
see, that's the thing.
but-
We will. It's just you have to understand people. Like it was
Yeah.
with the topic we talked about last week about our music journeys. There are people who have, like I said last week, there are people who've been doing this since we were in middle school, high school. Like she
Exactly.
has, bro. And
Yeah.
she's one of those people who I know when you first started, like I feel like when everybody first started doing this, the people who want to take you seriously don't at first, but then you put in that work and then everybody takes you seriously. For like the past 2 years, the work we've put
been
in,
putting
how many
in.
people take us seriously who
Yeah.
wouldn't even look our way the first time?
Facts.
You know what I'm
Especially-
saying?
Exactly,
That's
bro.
something
Not
that
to-
so don't ever say you're never gonna be doing what she's doing because honestly
I don't think I'll be able to do how like
as long as
how-
everybody
she's on a
is
special
committed.
caliber
If
for
you
sure.
take
She's
yourself, I
talented.
feel like as long as we take ourselves seriously as artists, then everybody can be there. If you don't, that's not taking yourself
What?
seriously as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but also
Then
I'm
yeah,
humble.
if you say it, you'll never make
That's
it
an
there.
important thing also.
I'm
As
probably
an
one of the
artist,
most
it's also-
humble
yeah.
artists there is.
I
You
feel
have to
like
have
being
some
humble
type of
is
humbleness to
Like
it.
that's why we work so well together is because I'm very humble, and then like Merc is in between, and then
me.
like-
I'm humble, but after a while, you have to. I am humble, but I used to be more humble than you guys.
I'm more humble
Yeah,
than you.
what is this? What
No,
the fuck are
I
we
did.
doing?
I used to be more humble than you guys,
Where
but
are
then
we
it's
at
stuff
on
that.
These are ghost stories right here. This is a ghost
This is
story.
not the ghost
They
stories.
all bunch of
But
ghosts.
no, this is a talk show where we talk about stuff.
No, it is
Yeah.
Oh,
And talk
pillow talk.
outcast.
It's supposed to be
It's
deep
pillow
shit.
talk.
Pillow talk.
But
We up in
but
your
no, I
ear.
used to
You
be
about
more
to
humble than you
sleep.
guys. It's just after a certain point, if you don't value yourself
No,
where
I'm
you
talented.
want to be valued,
Oh, I've said
nobody
this.
will ever value
I'm
you
too
for that.
fitty.
You know what I'm
too fitty
saying?
a feature, bro. I'm too fitty a feature.
I was gonna say that's a different.
Unless
What
I
are you,
fuck with
Snoop
you.
to learn
Dogg?
how to be humble
He's
and also run your
250,000.
business.
No, I'm
See, that's the thing.
$250.
No, listen. See, that's the thing. 200, 250 a feature. Now I wouldn't want to work with anybody. Like, okay, I'm gonna charge. Say I charge. I'm not saying I do. Say I charge 5,000 for a feature. Obviously I want to attract the attention of people who are already paying
Yeah.
5,000 a feature.
Who are
You know
on
what
that
I'm saying?
caliber.
If you don't, that's what I mean. If you don't value yourself there, no one's ever going to take you seriously there. Obviously, you have to put in the work first.
Yeah,
You have
That
to have
always
that
comes
caliber.
You'll
Yeah.
never have anything nice if you don't work for it.
Facts.
That's a
wholeheartedly
given.
agree.
But
I agree
as
with
far
that.
as like valuing yourself, staying humble, you have to stay humble to a point where, okay, if I want to be up there, I got to act like I'm up there and I got to work like I'm up there.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
that's the thing though.
And I
That's
got
the
to
important part,
put the
though.
label on myself
The pursuit
that
of
I could be
happiness.
there.
The pursuit of happiness.
For
That
real.
motherfucker would sleep in bathrooms and shit like that, and then go to work in his suits and shit. That is the grind. That is the grind that you have to have. And it's just right now we're doing that. But
Life
it's in a-
happens.
it's
Right
a-
now, life
it's a
happens.
different way.
It does happen.
But we're still grinding though. Doesn't mean that we stop moving.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's still
So-
songs being written. There's still production still being made. There's still trips being planned. There's still, no matter if we're able to do it or not, we're still planning ahead of time. For when
Kid
we
Angel,
can.
shout out Kid Angel. Yeah, I used to be a guitarist back in the day. That was fun.
Kid Angel.
Kid Angel
That's a ghost
turned
story.
into. It is a ghost story. That is a ghost story. Thank you.
All right. Yes, that was our next topic, ghost stories. Can I go first?
You can go first.
Go-
All right.
go ahead, Zay Racks.
When they said they wanted to talk about ghost stories, I got so excited because I'm glad I get to talk about this finally. I feel like this is gonna be real therapeutic for me because
Yes, sir.
I've only a lot of people actually know about this, and I've actually there was a whole Facebook post about it, and this is why I want to talk about it because the world might know about it. But so I don't know if I'm the only one, but I wouldn't go to bed at night at the fuck all.
Yeah,
At the
I
fuck
feel
all
that.
because I seen this man standing in my doorway with like a fucking coat and fucking just like a shadowy dark figure just standing in my doorway, like hat, trench coat, all. And there was a whole Facebook post about it and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen this guy. And then me looking at the post and the shadowy figure they got of it, I'm like, bro, why does this look like the one I used to see as a kid? I'm just sitting here thinking, it's one of them things. But no, okay. So basically, I wouldn't go to bed unless, and I told my mom all the time, I can't go to sleep until I feed him because he's gonna stand there the whole night. And then she would, it's like a placebo effect type thing. She'd set out a pizza on my windowsill, and it'd be
What?
gone by the time I wake up.
A pizza?
A slice of pizza or some shit, whatever was left.
That was definitely a raccoon, bro. 100%.
Listen to me. Listen, no, it wasn't a raccoon, bro. I don't know. I lived in
You
in
got a
upstairs.
burglar in here,
You got a
man.
trash
I used to
can,
see
though.
no. I used to see a guy standing by my doorway, in the hallway type shit. And mind you, in the hallway, all I seen was the washer, dryer, the other doors to the other bedrooms and shit.
Yeah.
And then I have the two windows, mind you, I'm in the top floor, and I have the one by my bed, it just always kept closed, blind down. Then I have the one over there. I always used to have open
the
just to
window
see all the
wasn't
other houses. No, and even if it wasn't open, no, I wouldn't even it just got to the point
Did you
where
live by a
he'd
river?
stand there and watch me sleep, so I couldn't sleep. This is where I think
Yeah.
this is where my anxiety rooted from. It's just
Oh,
that
yeah.
thinking watch a guy watching me sleep.
It
But
was
no,
probably like a New York
basically I
River
wake
rat or
up and the
something.
pizza or whatever would be gone. But
You probably ate it, bro. You just don't remember.
no. My sister and my aunt would. They told me when I got older.
So
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
debunked it yourself.
Yeah, I
Bro.
debunked it. But the thing is, that part got explained. The pizza part, that it wasn't always like that.
rest
But
of the shit
it's the ghost. It's the ghost that I seen. That is why did a million other people see it. Like why? Like what is with this like figure, the shadowy ass figure that everybody seen like in their bed?
Was it like an apartment or something?
Yes, but
Well, that's probably why, bro. Dude probably lived there, probably got shot up or something, and now he overdosed, and now he
Yeah.
just haunts the place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
I
live.
agree
We
with
You know
live.
what I'm saying? Dude, people did a lot of crazy things back in the day when they were wearing trench coats.
and then
Yeah.
like, but it's just the fact that
With
it,
the trench coat
No, I
on.
know what you're
no,
saying.
I bought
though.
no,
I know
no,
what you're
yeah,
saying,
fuck
though.
the pizza. They already got that part expired. I still seen
Fuck the
some
pizza,
shit.
bro. What
Yeah,
about
I
that?
Still
understand.
seen some shit.
Dude, I'm not saying you didn't see anything, but you shouldn't have started out with the pizza, because first I thought it was a raccoon because they're trash pandas.
Yeah, no, he did. He started out with the big eyes man.
See,
with
See,
the
I
black
tell
hat.
Yeah.
people say
You
I
were on your
explain shit.
phone.
Listen, people say I explain shit weird. Speedy just doesn't know that yet. I'll start off with something that isn't so relevant, and then that's why you start asking me
Bring
a
it
million
in.
questions.
Just really
But
bring
you
it
gotta
in.
just let me go because I'm gonna get
Let
to the
him cook.
relevance.
Let him cook. We're
He's cooking it.
artists.
He's cooking.
I understand.
We're artists.
I'm
Let
sorry.
us cook.
I'm trying to win I'm trying to enter in the Travis Scott raffle right now for shoes.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
why I'm looking at.
Oh, wow.
Hey, bro, them Travis Scott's going for like 2 bands right now.
Swear, if I start to draw an umbrella, I'm gonna draw the little J, and you're gonna think I'm drawing something else at first. You just gotta let me finish.
Like the Umbrella
Exactly.
Academy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go next.
you-
Actually,
Go for.
Oh, I actually want to tell a quick story. My mom told me I was
Yeah,
as a child.
yeah, go ahead.
It's not
Go ahead.
good.
It was after my pet passed away. She said one day she woke up to like basically him as an angel at the edge of her bed type shit, like on some.
I
She
believe
swears
in that
this was
shit,
real.
bro.
She
I
swears
believe in
this
that
was
shit,
real.
bro.
Everybody tells her
I
it
see
wasn't,
my
but she
grandma.
swears this shit as well.
Swear.
But I forget what he said. She told me he said to her, "I used to remember. I don't know why. I think I haven't thought about this in a few years, and I only started smoking weed a few years ago, so it's probably the weed." But anyways, but basically he said some shit to her, and she woke up the next morning, but apparently somebody woke her up, and she doesn't remember it. Like whoever I don't know, some shit. So basically she got woke up twice, so she doesn't think it was a dream. She thinks it was actually like real. And she went back to sleep type shit.
Like Interception.
Yes, basically.
Like, I think that's
Damn.
what it's called. Right?
Inception. It was
Yeah.
Inception.
Inception.
Yeah. Leonardo
Okay.
DiCaprio.
Let me start when I was like real little. Okay, there's one room.
How little?
I would say 6.
Wow.
Okay, so there's one room.
Young as fuck.
It was the toy room or whatever, my toy room at my mom's house or whatever. It was a spare room, so we kept toys in it and shit because we're kids, you know. And there's a closet, and I swear on everything, I always seen this old lady just like always at night, just like smiling, like just staring at me, but like everything is dark, so you only like see like her cheek highlights and her like smile highlights and like her lip highlights and her under
Bro,
eye
that's
highlights.
scary as fuck.
Scary as
Scary
fuck,
as
bro.
Is that
And
what my
listen-
Lorraine mask freaks you the fuck out?
Bro, it fucking terrifies me. Anyway, so fast forward, I move into that room. Okay, that closet door, we would put fucking like laundry baskets full of shit in front of that. In the morning, it'd be moved and the door would be open. Okay, and this one time I was falling asleep, and the motherfucker, I heard the
Fuck
door. I
that.
heard.
Here goes
I
Speedy
heard-
with the debunking already.
I heard the door open
debunked.
this one
He
night.
said definitely a cat.
I was
Yeah, a cat is moving all them fucking laundry baskets.
Bro, I
Get
I
socks,
swear,
bro.
I swear. This one night, I hear the door open, right? Like I'm trying to fall asleep, so I have my eyes closed and everything.
Or it's Griffin's mom.
I
Like, let's just
hear-
make him think he's haunted for about 10
Bro,
years.
no, she
Just
she
fuck with him
actually-
while he's
she-
sleeping.
she actually told me when I got older that she played in that room with an Ouija board when she was little, and she never closed it, but she lost the board.
It was your cat named Philip. We all
That
know.
shit is
so-
not
so anyway,
okay, bro.
I hear the closet door open, okay, and then I feel a big press down on the bed, like somebody sits on the motherfucker, okay, and I like you said, I thought it was somebody. I thought it was my brother fucking with me, not my mom, my brother, because I have a brother who's 5 years older than me. I thought it was him. So real quick, I turn over, the imprint lifts off, and there's nobody there.
It must have been Frank the Fish.
The scared that I felt in that
Skunk
moment, I will
Whistler.
never forget, because I felt like I was looking at something that I could not see. You know what I mean? And that feeling is so much worse than seeing something. If there would have been a big ass man with a big swinging thing, and like everything.
Thing.
If there would have been a man there, okay,
It would have been less freaky.
it would have been less freaky.
So
I'm
if
telling
something
you.
actually would have sat down,
a
in
big
front
ass
of you,
demon, a big ass demon with a big dingling dong. Okay, that would have been less scary. It was less scary than
No, I
that.
believe you though.
It was because
he
like
actually wanted to smoke the devil's dick with you.
Yeah, I know, right?
okay, I have
wait,
another.
oh,
I
I
have
missed
another
that part.
They're
theory.
all just fan fiction, bro.
No,
Like-
I swear to fuck, all these happened to me. Nobody believes me. Okay, I have another story.
Here we go.
Skinwalker. Okay, we're walking down, and okay, let me first start off. My woods are haunted as fuck. Okay.
haunted. as
You talking now about your
Haunted.
mom's house?
Yes.
Where's
I
that at?
actually can
Haunted as-
confirm.
haunted as
I went
fuck.
to school with this guy named Greg McCoy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Greg knows.
I was about to say
knows.
Greg lives out there. I used to go to Greg's
Tristan
house all the
Schuff.
time as a
Shout out
kid, bro.
Tristan Schuff.
Shout out Greg too. But I used to go to Greg's house as a kid all the time. They had like acres and acres of farmland, and we used to go into his shed all the time and play with the hay barrels. And when I was a kid, like back when I was like 7, 8 years old, bro. And this, like, I remember this one spot in the hay barrels. He's like, this is just like a hole, like straight down, like in the ground, bro. And it's just filled with hay barrels, and we keep filling it because it just keeps going down, like a sinkhole type shit in the earth type thing. Like,
Oh.
yeah, and like,
Oh.
I'm like, have y'all ever like got to the button? Like, no, like we don't want to.
I'm not
Like,
trying to go
like
there.
it's just like and I was like, so y'all built a barn around the whole house. Like it's better than it being out somewhere when the animals walking into it. I'm like, okay, makes sense. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
But then like I'm just sitting here thinking that doesn't creep you out. You don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
and
so-
then that every time you keep putting more barrels in it over time, it keeps going lower. Like, you know, I mean, it could just be the hay like deteriorating and
yeah,
shit.
but I thought
But
about
that's
that,
what I'm saying. They've been doing it for years.
Years. That's crazy. I have a story. Okay, so there's these
Scary.
woods. These woods.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know what
that's
witch-
just the woods are just creepy. That
Yeah.
whole area is creepy, bro.
There's
I'm
witch
telling you.
stones. There's witch stones, which means that there's
Keisterville area,
stones.
that whole area is
There's
creepy.
stones piled up on top of stones, atop a pile of stones, like little piles, but there's a bunch of them. Okay, we would knock these bitches over and go like at night before, like we would be running and shit because you know we're terrified, so we kick them over while we're running. I remember I tripped over one of these bitches in the morning. I came back like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's every single stone would be built back up again, every single stone, and it's like weird as it's crazy because you would think that like whatever. So anyway. Yeah, so the thing is,
It's just
Somebody with a
crackheads.
weird ass rock
Yeah.
collection in the
the
woods.
thing is, this
Just
is
comes
this is,
back
this
and
is, this
stacks
is where it
it
gets
every
crazy.
day.
This is where it gets crazy. This is where this
And
is,
Griffin just never
Carries a
encountered
switch.
him. Swear.
yo, this is oh shit. This is where it gets crazy though. Okay, so we're like trying to debunk this. Okay, we're like trying to get the bottom of this.
So y'all watch it all day.
No, we go there at night. Okay, like it's like 10. We kick it over at like 10 o'clock. We go back at 3 in the morning. Okay.
Y'all went at the worst time.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is literally the worst time.
We go
You
back
couldn't
at
have
3
picked a worse
3
time
a.m.,
than,
okay?
like,
And then there is this this like, have you ever played Until Dawn?
No.
Okay,
for Dead
there's
though?
there's the like the motherfuckers, the monsters from Until Dawn. I've seen one of those goddamn fucking things before Until Dawn was a thing in my woods eating something, and then it like we flashed I flashed a fucking flashlight on it.
That
There
was
was
stupid of
something
you.
rustling in the bushes to our left, so they like got freaked out and was like paying attention to that. I lean up and like go like this. I see this motherfucker. It looks at me. We make eye contact, and it darts into the woods. And it was so long and slender. It looked like the rake. You
What
look
was
at
it eating?
pictures and shit like that of the rake. Oh, a deer, I think maybe something.
Was it an actual deer though?
Yeah.
Did you walk up to it?
Oh, not in the morning, maybe
was-
like daytime.
Yeah, but well, did you see the deer? Was it still there?
it was munched.
Munched?
It was munched.
Munched?
It was munched. But yeah. So we're thinking, like my theory is those witch things were like protections to like keep it in the woods, like that.
and then you
that
were just
type
an
of shit.
asshole kid, and you were like,
Kicking
no,
him
fuck
over,
my safety.
kicking it up.
Fuck
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else's safety too.
Or maybe
After
it
that-
can't leave the woods. You ever watch the movie Aliens in the Attic
Yeah.
where they have like
Sorry.
that
Speaking
big
of
barrier?
and speaking of not doing things at 3 a.m. the witching hour, the rake.
We
some
just
witch
tried to
shit,
tell him that. Dog.
Blair Witch.
Well, I didn't
shit
know that.
is
I learned. Okay, but I also have another story. Okay, so
can I-
this one time
This one time at band camp,
at band camp, There's actually I got too many stories. I'm not gonna lie
I gave
to
my
you.
flute a little
Okay, so
ride.
this one time, Morgantown, it's just me at the
Oh,
house or
God.
whatever, and I see this like never had it like we would always have like funny feelings that somebody was like
Sean, I feel
watching
like
you type
already
of
know
thing.
this story.
Already
Oh,
like
yeah, I know all this
like
stuff.
like you felt like somebody was watching you. We never had nothing. Okay, we're about to move out. Like this is like
The
last
house was
month's
like barren.
yeah, last months of like moving out. All we had was like couches and stuff. Everything's downstairs. Okay. I see something like literally like crawl like walking down the stairs. It peeks at me because like the way it was set up is like it was like stairs that go up and then up. Okay. And then this is the ceiling.
and then
So then like this
up.
thing, okay, it creeps down and it peeks down and it's completely pitch black. Okay. So it's just a figure. It looks down. I think it's like a burglar or something breaking in top floor type, second floor type of thing. So I'm not gonna let you get in my fucking house. I'm paying $1,200 a month for. So I'm like, fuck,
1,400.
1,400.
Too much.
I'm not paying that for you to be up in my house. Okay. So I go and I start whatever. I am like running up these stairs. I get to like where it turns again because it turns, and it turns. Okay, so you know what I mean?
Spiral of the entire house. all
There's
the
there's a
Titanic.
post right before you like turn the last time, and I seen an old like lady like dead hand, like with long fingernails just sitting there like this, and then like I like see that shit. I'm like, ooh, it goes like this. I look up and I see the black figure again, and it peeks around, and I dart back downstairs. I'm like, fuck that. I leave the house.
Did you give
I'm
it a
like,
name?
no.
He saw Vecna.
No.
He saw Vecna.
Oh god. Where's the clock?
What Speedy
Where's the
said was
clock?
so
Where the
fucked
clock's
up,
at?
dog. I'm so
Where
glad
the
that
clock's
wasn't
at?
on the fucking microphone, dog.
No, okay, so speaking of claws, whatever, grabby hands,
Grabby hands.
little grabby hands.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I think well, I think it was like 2 years ago maybe.
Is this your good story?
At my girl's
Griffin had
grandparents'
3.
house.
I got one.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
I have,
he
I
had
have
a bunch.
I have a lot. I have a lot.
No,
I've
we
seen
were
shit.
sitting in the living room and we were like, all right, well, we're gonna go to I think it was my mom's house or some shit. So we started packing everything up. We go to walk out of the living room and I swear to God to you, something grabs my leg, right? Like literally grabs my leg. Like I feel my body like jerk. It was weird. I didn't say anything to her. We got in the car. We made it to like the top of the driveway, and all the lights were off. Okay. He lived with me at the time, so like where his bedroom is, you can see it from the road. Like there's like a bay window.
Yeah, it's like a hexagonal
Yeah.
shape, but like
So when the
cut
light's
off.
on, you can see that the light's on. Like
yeah,
so we get to the end of the
Big
driveway,
window.
and I look in the rear view, and I watch the light come on, and I'm like, the light in there was no one else in the house besides her grandparents, which were in the basement. And I was like, call your grandparents, make sure. So she calls them. And they're like, yeah, we didn't go up there. It was just so weird because like, who turned the light on then?
we've had
Like I watched it. We both watched it turn on. Who turned the light on?
crazy.
It was Frank the cat.
It was like trying to get us to come back or something. I'm telling you, like it was a gut dropping feeling. Like watching that thing come on, bro. Because there's a lot of things I'm not gonna speak about. We went through a whole lot of ghost activity, and it was not a good time. But
I'm not gonna lie, Morgantown just seems like a creepy ass town.
yeah, bro, Morgantown is creepy. Like the time,
Like I said, we could do a whole fucking segment on West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia and Pennsylvania, I feel like the most
like the-
paranormal activity.
it's like the time I was at my aunt's house and the whole house shook.
Earthquake.
Yeah, y'all called me. I was at my aunt's and you were like, "Yo, the whole house just shook."
Just
It felt like
shook.
somebody just was running
Yeah.
upstairs with boots on.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole house was shaking.
It was just an earthquake.
That was crazy. No,
No, it was like
no. I asked our neighbors. Nobody said no, nothing.
All right,
Like,
Speeny.
it
Since
was-
you're
it was
so
the
such
house.
disbelief, tell us your ghost story.
Yes.
I mean, well, I don't have anything from when
Enlighten us.
I was younger. I did just recently go last week.
Oh, he's capping.
No, no.
Oh.
No, I really didn't really have much. I mean, other than like when I was younger, I was afraid of the dark, so I really didn't. I closed my eyes and ran through the dark. I was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, but last week, really like opened my eyes whenever me and my buddies from work and my girlfriend, we went to. Well, me and my buddy, the first day we went to that Trans-Allegheny Asylum down in West Virginia, it was more of like a history tour than it was more paranormal. Like it was nice and stuff, but then we went to that Hillview Manor up in Newcastle. I
Mhm.
think that's what it is, somewhere up there by Butler and Erie. But it was pretty dope. We definitely have some pictures that shows like ghosts, and then the one room upstairs, there's like a little kid that was in it, and he loved baseball, and we got him. There was these two girls that two older sisters there that like would go in there every day to do paranormal stuff, and they got the ghost to move the ball and stuff. Dude, it was crazy. They had like little cat light up balls. Whenever you would hit it, they would turn on. Dude, it was
Play
insane.
some Ghost Adventure shit.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, it was definitely
Yeah.
cool. The place has like a few different TV shows that did it up there. It was really cool. We're
Mm.
definitely gonna go back probably in August to do
Yeah,
like
that's dope, bro.
we definitely like I believe in ghosts, but you know my girlfriend
Yeah.
doesn't, and it's upsets me. A
I
little bit.
absolutely.
You
believe in
have to,
ghosts.
dude. It's-
Call her out.
Oh,
Call her
I'm calling her
out.
out. I'm calling her out.
Call
Shay.
her
Calling
out.
her out.
Call her out.
That's right.
Listen. Ghosts. As far as ghosts go,
As far as goes,
I don't necessarily believe they aren't there, because I do believe ghosts are real. I don't believe poltergeists are real,
Okay.
because basically poltergeists are just
No,
like
I definitely
bad
believe
ghosts.
that.
Ghosts are the good. Ghosts are spirits. Spirits are good. You know,
I
you have
think
to
there's-
understand
no,
that
I-
ghost.
there's
The term
definitely
ghost
bad-
isn't
I
bad
promise
ghost.
you.
A bad ghost is a poltergeist. That's basically all a bad ghost is a
It's
poltergeist.
still a dude. So you're telling me if you go out and you
No.
kill somebody, you're a mass murderer, then you die, and your spirit stays here?
No,
You're a
it's not even that.
poltergeist?
It's the thing. A poltergeist is just a ghost that has enough energy
to
be
cause
able
bad
to
energy.
move things.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to be a bad
Yeah,
ghost. It
but-
can still be a good ghost.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
if a
definitely.
fucking door closes, if a door slams, that's a fucking poltergeist.
poltergeists are assholes. Cause like, why can't they move my money for me? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
real
Some
shit.
Exactly.
laundry type shit.
Dude,
Swear.
if they,
Was
dude,
doing
if they
some
did my
bullshit. That's why
laundry,
you're dead.
if they did my laundry, that's like I'd pay them. And, like,
Yeah,
ghost
no
money.
cap.
Yeah,
If I had a
absolutely.
ghost, if I had ghosts and they did
I'll leave a lamp
laundry
on for
and
you all
like
the
they
time. You get
mopped
as
the
much
floor
energy
and
as you
shit,
want
like
to.
they swept vacuum shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I really wouldn't even
Shit,
care if ghosts
kick
were
it.
real.
You can have a beer at that point.
Swear,
you know?
Get a beer, bro.
You can grab a beer out the fridge
But then we
too.
got people in this room that don't believe in ghosts.
That's crazy.
If you don't
No
believe in
cap.
ghosts, I don't even know why you.
I'm
end
not
up in this
gonna lie,
room.
until my broom starts sweeping itself, I don't either.
Yeah, real shit.
Because what the fuck are you living in my house for free for?
Facts, yo.
Exactly.
That's why. That's why.
hilarious.
Listen, I started having problems like that up in my house, and I told him, I was like, listen, motherfuckers, you know how
You-
I live on Millview, right off Gallatin. You know how we play, bro. If you up in my house, you paying some motherfucking bills.
For real, for real. Yeah.
Get the fuck out, Bernie
That's how we
Sage
were in
in his
Morgantown. though.
bonnet.
Like,
Get the fuck out, yo.
that's literally what we did in Morgantown. We
Get the
saved
fuck
whole
out.
place.
out.
I got-
fuck out that house.
You guys aren't allowed to be here. God damn it. Get on.
I
Go
bought an
get.
EF, one of those EF readers.
We're 6 people over capacity. You need to leave.
I bought an EF reader. I think that's what they're called, where it
Yeah.
measures energy when
Mhm.
it's not supposed to be there. Dude, it was crazy using it. I was like, I don't think my experience there would have been as good, and I wouldn't have believed as much if I didn't have that.
He was right next
Your
to an
mom has
outlet.
a good point, Sean.
Yo,
Because how do you know that's them living in your house? Maybe you're living in theirs.
Nah, I built the motherfucker. How about that?
You did
I was
not
gonna
build
say
that
the house that I
motherfucker.
was in. No.
No, I that's a good point. I could be living in theirs, but also
sometimes-
I wash my body there. They do not have a body there, so it's my
Yeah, but
house.
Also, you gotta think like, also those ghosts could be there from before there was anything there. Like you. Think
Okay,
about it, you know what I'm
absolutely.
if
saying?
that was
Yeah.
if that was their house though, if that was their property, if that was their thing,
If that's
tell
just
the
where they
government
died.
that.
All I
okay?
need to-
convince the
All
government.
I gotta
'cause
say, bro, is you need to watch your attic. That's all.
Yeah, dude, don't.
My
You
attic,
can't.
yo,
Yeah,
mess-
you need to like bolt that
Listen,
shit up.
there is a
or something.
reason.
Like,
There's a reason that you can't.
Sean
you
says that
can't
somebody
trust
lives
an
in my
attic,
attic.
especially an attic
there's
that
somebody in
like
there,
it's
bro.
just like a wooden panel there.
Yes,
You
it
lift
is.
it up and then dude, I got one in my
Yes.
closet, dude. Nah, no bueno.
It's
Wow.
right in this fucking
Yeah.
hallway, and I'm telling
Oh,
you, people.
dude, no,
I
that's
have
where
one of
that's
those
where
at
the
my-
most
listen,
the
I
most
have-
activity is.
I have one of those at
That's
my
where the most
old house,
activity is, up
bro.
in that
I
area.
never pulled it down. I'm just like,
I
I'm
mean,
not that curious to find
I
out what's
did.
up there.
I
Dude,
did, and it
I
got
went
worse.
up there, dude.
It
It
got
was
worse.
creepy. I
When I-
I
Don't
popped
see,
my
it
eyes
got
shut.
worse.
I opened it. I was
That's
just
like opening a door
It's
to
like
like evil,
hell.
bro.
but the thing is though,
Like,
the thing is
Every
they
scary movie
materialize.
starts with somebody opening a door they were not supposed to fucking
It's like
open.
Pandora's
Yeah,
box.
but the thing
Yeah.
is, bro. The thing
And
is
then-
though, the
and
Nun.
they
Have you
don't know how
guys
to
watched
run.
the Nun?
Yes.
There'll be all clear warnings, like do not even fucking the Spiderwick Chronicles. Y'all remember that? Literally, the book said, "Do not
Yeah.
fucking open this, bro.
And then what happens?
If you're
He
not
opens
ready
it.
to fucking deal with it."
Right. Okay.
Crack.
Have you watched the Nun?
No, I didn't watch none.
Okay, so basically the Nun
I
is
still have to
like
see that one.
materialized. Okay, if a ghost materializes in my house, bro, we got guns, bullets, clips. They can get
He's
all
still
of
fucking
it.
killers. He was
How do you
lying
kill
to
a
the
ghost?
fucking limit.
Bro, they can catch these hands.
Suck it up with the vacuum.
I'm gonna put my brass knuckles on. I'm gonna get his holy water. I'm gonna get his holy water. I'm gonna put it on the brass knuckles, and
That's why
I'm
I
gonna
have that
whoop
shit.
some
I
ass.
got
okay?
anointing
I
oil.
think-
I'm
holy
not
water,
gonna
all
lie.
kinds of shit, bro.
They can
That's an
catch these
amazing
hands.
method.
They can catch these hands. If they think that they won't, that's why ghosts they stop showing themselves in my house. I told them.
You ain't showing your face around here no more, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
told
I
him.
got
this,
the
ain't, this
hose.
isn't Ghostbusters. We don't suck them up with vacuums
Tink,
and send them back through portals.
Chick hose
You ain't
bitch.
going
Dip our
nowhere.
brass knuckles
You
in
ain't
holy
going
water,
nowhere, bro.
and we get real.
You ain't going nowhere. You in fetal position, in my corner, little bitch.
All right.
Sorry. All right, we're
So
done.
we got any more ghost
I'm
stories?
sorry.
I'm done with you
Yeah.
guys.
If you have an interesting
Hey.
he'll be was crazy ready to go back on August will speed.
Hey, go
Holy-
crazy. Go
Oh,
back.
what is- that's my my boss from work.
Oh,
he went
yeah.
on the ghost
Hey.
adventure with me.
Shout out Speeney's
out
boss.
Speeney's
Shout out. Shout out.
Is he
Stevie's
capping though?
boss.
I think that's who it was. I couldn't. It was up
Said
there too.
Nate's.
Yeah, Nate Bull. Yeah, that's my boy. That's when we went to the haunted place with. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
If
Yeah.
anybody has any great ghost stories as
Drop
a
'em
child,
down.
they'd love to share with us. Drop them in the comments.
Even if
For
it
the
takes
viewers.
a
Drop in the
minute,
comments.
even if
Yes,
it takes
swear.
a minute to type, we'll stop.
Yeah, I
we'll
don't
stop
think- I
you.
don't
Listen,
think
I'll,
there's
I'll
a-
read all the comments. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
Comment,
if y'all,
comment.
y'all have a story.
comment it.
Swear.
Just use your punctuations, please. That's
No, don't use your punctuation.
no.
This is texting.
Don't listen to
You
him.
text around here. We don't listen. We ain't in school anymore.
Don't.
You ain't my 80-year-old teacher from
I
English
am.
class that would yell at me for not using
He's wrong.
punctuation.
If you do not-
You know what I'm saying? Look at me now.
Hey, Sean's mom. What's a ghost story? You got a ghost
You
story?
literally okay. Hey, Sean, mom.
Hey, Sean, mom.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, mom. Hey, mom. Oh, they're looking, buddy. They're looking.
We got a trivia question of the week. This is our special giveaway. I wanna give a great shout out to Jesse and Bunchable Studios again for having all of the merchandise everywhere.
Bunchable.
Outcast, Trap, Mulu, all the gear everywhere. Upstairs, Bunchable Studios.
That's
I'm going to
19
be
Morgantown
again
Street.
giving
Come out.
away 2 decal stickers
Let me see them
and
stickers.
a Zay Racks shirt. The Right Moves official merchandise.
Wow, you really advertise that good. There you go.
Shut up, Spoon.
That's not bad. What is
But,
that? Is that purple? Purple
Yes,
and black?
purple and black.
bad,
I
not
also
bad.
have a white and black. I do the.
There's some merch upstairs.
There's
If
some merch
you
upstairs.
wanna go buy
I
some.
actually
I
have.
do need a new wardrobe.
You do need.
I
You
feel
do
like
need
you
some
should
Outcast merch.
some Outcast merch when it comes in.
I don't have anything
We're
purple.
still
to-
taking those pre-orders.
Outcast is
though.
red and black.
White.
red and black. Everything's red and black.
Yes, we are taking pre-orders for
So
all
are
of our
shoes.
merchandise. We have you already
So
see
are
the Zay
shoes.
Racks gear. Outcast gear is on the way.
Yes,
we
sir.
have our
That's announcement.
yes, Outcast gear is on the way. We have our prototypes in, and we are currently taking orders. So
We
make
got
sure you put those in.
some black on
Comment,
black
drop
GRFN
comments,
merch on the way.
Yeah.
Oh yes, don't forget about the GRFN merch.
The
And
black on black.
Did you get your merch in yet?
No.
You didn't? Are you working on it? Okay, Mark's still working on it.
Yeah, we got the Merc Planet logo.
But our question, trivia question. All the users, comment your answer down below. I repeat, comment your answer down below to win the giveaway.
Here we go.
The first album by YMCMB, We Are Young Money. What year did it release?
What year?
What are they gonna?
What
You're gonna
year?
answer that right
Yeah.
now?
Yes, answer it right now.
Nate, if you don't answer that right, there's something wrong with you. 'cause I know
Everybody
you know.
in the everyone who's watching,
I mean, I
all
know this ain't
streams.
80s Joel, but
First
come on
comment
now.
wins it.
First comment. We're
First
gonna continue on.
As soon as someone comments the answer, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. If it's wrong, we'll move on. If it's right, we'll move on.
If it is incorrect, we move on until we get the correct answer. First person with the correct answer,
Repeat the
Zay Racks
question.
merch is yours. And again, it is when did We Are Young Money, the first album by YMCMB, what year did it release?
We're
Mad
waiting on
people
you.
in their
No
spot
spoilers,
right now, like-
Speeney. I see you on your phone.
Nah, I'm trying to.
He's on streaks. Don't let him lie to you.
I was
I'm not
about
on
to say.
streaks. I'm.
Oh boy, he was just on streaks,
He's
bro.
sending his
Nah.
Snapchat streaks. He's like,
Nah,
look
nah,
at me
nah,
at the
nah,
podcast, guys.
No,
Incorrect.
no, sir.
Wow, Nate, what is wrong with you?
Yay.
This ain't 80s Joel, buddy.
I think every week, if we have a trivia
That was
giveaway,
a good guess. Not
it's going to
close,
be
but,
music
I
history
don't
related.
even know what it is.
I
know
looked
what
it up.
is.
I looked it up earlier. I looked it up earlier because
I know it's gotta be early 2000s.
it,
or like-
it might be. It might be.
It's
But
not
I
the
definitely looked
90s.
it up earlier. It is not the 90s. They were not. They were still like fucking in high school. Drake was still in a wheelchair in the 90s. Facts. I was just about to say that. Why did you say that? I'm about to say Drake was still on the grassy, bruh.
Yeah, but was this before Birdman sold it to Lil Wayne or what? Is this after? Or is this during? 'Cause-
YMCMB is when he sold it, when they made it a Young Money, Cash Money record.
Yeah,
because-
but didn't Birdman own that? Birdman owned it, right?
Right.
And
But
then
that was
sold
just
it.
Cash Money records.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
When they combined with Young Money, when Lil Wayne's Young Money, label,
Young
Young
Money
Money Cash,
Gang, yeah.
that they made a YMCMB. You remember the YMCMB shirts back on fucking bracelets and everything when we were a kid, right?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
There you go.
Hey.
Round of applause for
I
him.
have to take it to work for him.
I need, if anybody cops any of my merchandise or Outcast merchandise, we need content. So make sure you send in a picture, a great picture of you wearing a video, anything.
Oh
For the
yeah,
catalog,
I
for the
get him.
website.
I will get him a good picture when I see him.
Yes, sir. What size
Hey,
do you wear?
Yeah, Nate.
And what
just
size?
text me,
Make
bro.
sure you comment your size, everything, or send it to message the Bunchable Facebook
Well, he can-
page,
He just messaged me.
or
Yeah.
message your man Speeney. Message your man Speeney. Have all the information. We have all sizes upstairs. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm so glad we have Speeney on the.
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Listen,
and again, this is Pillow Talk with Outcast Records, but we got our man Speeney from Sneaker Nerdz in the building. Make sure you tune into his page
Sneaker
and tune into
Nerdz.
all of his videos. Breaks it down for you.
Yeah, man, we're
Yeah.
about to talk about some shoes.
Yes. Let's talk about some shoes before we get into our freestyle session.
That's our man Speeney. Go ahead and talk about yourself.
Yeah, let's talk
How
about
you
what
doing?
you do. You're our special
Yeah.
guest. We're gonna talk
What do-
about what you do.
Introduce
What do
yourself
I
a little
do?
bit.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself a little bit and talk about Sneaker Nerdz.
Talk to the
Alright.
people.
So, I'm a 23-year-old from a young, or not a young, a
Handsome?
small. And no, I'm not handsome. Don't you lie to me. Young lady. Nah, I'm
Pretty young
from
lady.
a small town in Pennsylvania. You
Yeah.
know, wow,
Same.
obviously all of us are.
Right.
But I do. I base my YouTube channel out of Pittsburgh because it's the closest big city.
Biddy.
And I got the idea of doing sneaker YouTube. I mean, I've always been into shoes probably since, I don't know, 2013, probably longer. I remember watching, The Perfect Pair. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Okay. He's
sir.
probably got the biggest and the best collection in the entire world. I think he's got shoes that Michael Jordan doesn't even have.
Mm.
That's how crazy
shit.
it is. And that really inspired me. So throughout high school, I'd wear Air Force Ones. I got some I got some fours, and then I got out of it. I didn't really do much, and then I got into shoes probably back in September when I got back to work after being off.
Mm.
And I didn't know anything about the sneaker app. And if you guys don't know anything about the sneaker app, you just go download it and you can enter raffles and drawings to win the exclusive shoes, because that's how Nike does it. They drop them so many times a month. Like my first pair I think was the Bernard Sixes was probably the first one that I won through the sneakers app. But I started with that, and now there's like Adidas, and
What's your favorite pair of shoes that you didn't have to pay for?
that I didn't have to pay for.
Yeah,
Mm.
that you just won.
Oh no, you have to pay for them.
Oh, okay.
You
Got
you win. Basically, you just
win
win
the right to even.
Yeah, to
Right,
pay
got
for.
you. Yeah.
Probably, if anything, it'd probably be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
I'm
how.
just saying
That's how.
it is,
That's how
man.
Nike does it though, and that's how they all do it. Like,
Hey, don't forget about your Travis Scotts, by the way.
yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't think they're not going live yet. They're still raffle soon.
I know,
Oh
but
no, they Jesse, right now.
look at me, making sure you're on point with the sneaks. Look at me.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said they're raffling off a pair
Yeah,
of Travis Scott?
Yeah, it's on his website right now, and basically it just gives you the go ahead. Oh, we're gonna give you an email, and you're gonna be allowed to purchase our shoe. And apparently the stock is real low for this.
So it's a limited edition shoe that there
Yeah,
are only a
yeah.
certain amount of makes.
Got you.
Yeah, they only make so many. So that's what they do. Like you'll go on like Nike's website and you'll see like Air Maxes and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Those are mass produced, but like you want the Air Force Ones are hard to get right now. And I gotta make sure I got all this right. Yeah, 10.5. Did you do it too over there? All right. Text your mom and make sure she's doing it.
They want them Travis Scotts, boy.
Man
Dude.
is serious about his shoes.
Yeah.
So basically you're making sure everybody enters, so you guys are the only ones who can buy them.
Well, no, I mean you gotta watch because there's a bunch of bots and everything, so it's real hard to beat, AIs. And I mean it's
Computer generated
yeah,
winners.
Yeah, so it sucks, but my phone's being real slow, and I'm trying to do this as fast as possible so I don't get off topic. But oh my, I can't do bridges.
What's your favorite shoe, Griff?
Half off one.
You like Air Force Ones?
Yeah.
I think everybody likes Air Force.
No,
I think
they're-
everybody likes Air Force Ones.
That and Converse.
My favorite shoe though is probably I really like Jordan 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s are definitely my favorite. Jordan.
I like
You look
threes,
like-
but
you
the
look like
thing is,
Jordan 3.
dude,
And
threes.
11s. 11s is
11s.
third.
Listen,
11s is third for
I don't-
sure.
I like
I'm wearing
11s.
11s as the Space Jam 11s.
You got them on?
Yeah, Space Jam.
Them
These are the 2009 ones though.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the 2009.
I have
They are these aren't the all black ones. These have the clear rubber sole at the bottom. Yeah. No. They're, yeah, they're all black. They're all black ones. I'm tripping. They're not the clear rubber soles.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. So what was your guys'
I
question?
thought I
you,
used to
what's
have
your
a
favorite
pair of
shoe?
the
What my favorite shoe is
Yeah.
that I own that I
Yeah.
bought. I would have to go with the Georgetown ones highs. So funny thing, I was sitting at work.
Why don't I like this?
And
I swear I'm the only one who doesn't like this.
you don't like them, dude. I was sitting at work in the lunchroom, right? And I'm sitting there, and I got a notification from the Sneakers app.
I don't like ones, actually. I just don't.
You don't like ones? Wow.
You don't
Everybody
That's
loves
crazy.
ones, bro, and I don't like
I mean, I
them.
understand
love
it, dude.
ones,
The
bro.
ones are like, they're iffy.
I feel
Yeah.
like also it's because they're overworn.
Yeah.
They are. They're
They-
very common.
I mean,
in a
but-
sense, like they're very common.
I was
shoe.
sitting there and I got a notification from the app, from Nike's Sneakers app, and I got exclusive access. And if you don't know anything about exclusive access, it's like Nike it randomizes you into like this big category with all the people, and they pick random accounts to get exclusive access. So you will get the shoe. Usually you get it. It's a week before the shoe drops. Okay, so when the shoe drops, the week later, you enter the raffle. But exclusive access is different. As soon as you get that notification, you can buy the shoe then. And then by the
Okay.
time the shoe comes out, the shoe is already at your doorstep. Now, what Nike does is whenever you get exclusive access, you can't enter the raffle the next week on the same account.
Okay.
Well, Nike messed up because your boy not only got exclusive
So, yeah,
access.
Nike got me fucked up because
when
I
there
don't
was,
even.
it was like the stock numbers were like 35.
Yeah, I was.
His account's gonna be deactivated.
No,
for
that's
cheating.
lit. That's lit. They
I got-
watching us. What's
I
up?
got 2 pairs,
Ones
right?
I'm sorry.
It was crazy because I didn't think it said it
They
let
are
me.
classic.
I got the shoe in the mail and I'm like,
I just can't
okay,
see 'em
this
on my
is dope.
feet.
I really wanted it. So then I get on the app and it says you enter the drawing and I'm like, no way Nike's gonna let me enter this drawing because you're not allowed. I entered it, and out of the 14,000 pairs that Nike had the stock number, because I'm in a bunch of cook groups and they have monitors that show the stock number. There's like 14,000 and some, 3,000 for the exclusive access the week before, and then however many the week that I entered. And then I'm waiting, and I'm like, there's no way. I get a notification, and I had 2 pairs. Now the one pair did get lost. It got lost in transit.
Oh damn!
But then it ended up at my doorstep like a week after.
Hello.
I know. So shout out to my
Nice.
UPS guy for
Yeah.
real. So I have 2 pairs. So I wore the one pair, and I wear it all the time. I love that shoe. I don't necessarily like highs. I'm like a mid to low guy, but I don't like Jordan lows ones. Not at all. No.
I like
a-
high shoes.
I
I've always
like
been a high
high
shoes.
too.
Like,
type of guy.
I prefer high tops. over
I
low
think
tops.
that's
Versus
why-
4s on right now.
I think I like 7s a lot too. But I had a pair of the what is the blue ones, the light blue ones, with the white shoe. I forget what they're
Like
called.
11s, what?
7s, the 7s, Jordan 7s, or light blue
Ah.
suede. But I had a pair of those for the
Those are
longest
nice.
time in 2018, and I rocked the shit out of those.
I had a fucking purple pair.
But I
like
always
those.
liked high shoes, and then I had 6s that year too. It was
Wore
really
those a
nice.
lot in high school.
But it was the black and gold 6s. The black one with the gold trim. It was on I forget what those ones are called too. I don't remember what none of my shoes are called now. That I only remember the ones I have now.
I don't really study the shoes unless it's a new drop. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
I know a bunch of like old shoes. Like probably my most favorite shoe is the 2001 release of the Jordan 3 Mocha, which I got that from the Perfect Pair from the one video.
Does
that
it
he
have
did.
the speckles on it? On the sole, like the cement reds?
No, I think it's just a normal 3, but it's just the Mocha. It's the original
Okay.
Mocha.
Okay.
And I seen that on the Perfect Pairs video back in the day, and that was like my start right there.
Right.
I always wanted it, and then like this was probably right around the time when StockX was like just come up and coming, so it was like GOAT before StockX.
Mm-hmm.
So like they had them, but they were from 2001 to 2016. So if you have a shoe from 2001 and you don't wear it, so if it's dead stock, if you guys don't know what that means,
Yeah.
you don't wear it or anything, it's gonna crumble.
Yeah, well,
Like
it'll
this-
crumble
yeah.
when you wipe it.
But
it'll-
if you wear them, like
near
if you're,
dead stock.
if you wear a shoe like from like the 90s and stuff, some shoes even from the 80s, like the Jordan 1, I think 85s, you can still get. They're $5,000 right now, but you can still technically wear them, even though they look cracked and they're yellowed and everything.
That's why they seal them and then wrap them now, like in the stores.
Well,
like
even
because
then-
the shelf life is getting longer and longer for
Well,
shoes.
yeah, especially right now with the way the market is.
But
You need to wear the shoe because then the material gets to move, and it
The rubber
it-
flexes.
Yeah, it like cures and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
right.
if you don't, then it's
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with dead stock shoes like that with the crumbling and stuff.
yeah.
And that just, I don't know, something about that. Like,
Makes me wanna
please
cry.
just,
Yeah,
please
per-
just wear them. Like, I
personally-
don't know why people would
Like,
want
I
to buy
don't-
dead
I
stock
don't-
at that point. type of
I'm
thing.
all my shoes right now that I don't wear, they are dead stock.
Yeah.
And
But before time goes on,
yeah,
to
I
that
will
point,
eventually,
you will.
I
Yeah,
will eventually
that's what
wear
I'm
them.
saying. Like,
Like I got a shoe
until you
right here
have
right
to.
now that I'll show you guys.
yeah. Actually, if you want to review,
what
if
you
you want
got,
to YouTube review this,
Yeah,
I'll give you your
I'll
space.
review.
Seriously,
you-
give me some space.
You guys,
Do your
this is gonna
thing,
be
man.
the first for you guys, and then on my YouTube channel, Sneaker Nerdz, I'm gonna also this video for this shoe when I review it will probably be out in like a week or two because I only post Monday and Friday. Currently today there was no video because my work screwed it up and I got
Yeah.
forced, so my video got made last night at like 1:00 in the morning, but it'll
Yeah.
be posted. It should be posted tomorrow. But so it's just a Nike box. They didn't do anything special with it, but it is a dunk. Now, personally, they should have made it an SB, and a lot of people think that because
I like them.
it's the Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
shoe.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is nice.
It's definitely not like a
Jackie Robinson 42s.
yeah.
Okay.
It would definitely be
okay.
like a special event. You'd have to.
Yeah.
You could
absolutely.
only. I feel
Yeah.
like you can only wear this
Can
on
you-
Jackie Robinson Day.
I'm gonna take those up.
I
too.
don't. completely disagree with you.
If
Actually,
you're gonna when you
Like,
take
if
it
you're
up,
gonna
show
rock
'em,
'em,
like
bro.
like it has all the
Mm.
like if you didn't watch the movie 42,
Uh,
you definitely need to go watch it. It really does show our history and how he, really did break boundaries. If you look at the tongue, it says 75 years, which I think it says 75 years breaking boundaries, and I can't believe that it's been 75 years already since they broke boundaries.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. It
Yeah,
it says
is
a bunch
cool.
of stuff like
changed the whole game of baseball.
yeah,
100%,
on the
yeah.
soul in the soul it says a bunch of stuff too, like respect. I think it says something along the lines about him still being a human no matter
Yeah.
that era and everything.
Right on.
But
Yeah.
definitely,
That's like how people looked at
Unfortunately.
Allen Iverson when he came in the NBA because he wore cornrows.
Mhm.
They
But-
thought they could label him as
Crazy.
And he
thug
dyed
of
his
the
hair
NBA.
and shit.
Thug of the
He had all kinds
NBA.
of crazy. He had like
He had no filter on
fucking-
NBA. It's like Jackie Robinson's different
He
though because
was-
he wasn't.
he had like the
he
leopard
was
print in his hair and
filtered.
shit.
He was filtered. He
He
was a very established
Unfortunately,
black
he
man.
had to.
That fucked them up. That's
Yeah, I
all.
hated-
There was
I
really
hated
like,
that,
oh,
bro.
we've never seen one of him before.
Yeah,
You know,
that
usually,
shit sucks.
an established, a very knowledge, a very fucking well versed black man who wants to help.
Yeah, and he really did change the way of baseball for sure, and how it's played now.
Hmm.
And he also back then
He
when
broke
he
barriers.
when
literally.
he was on the
Yeah.
The Dodgers weren't in Los Angeles.
Mhm.
They were in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It was mostly East Coast.
See, how you gonna be in Brooklyn? How
East
gonna
Coast.
be in
And
Brooklyn?
you have to think about what the East Coast was in that time period.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't really much out on the West besides like in California right then.
Mhm.
Now look, California's probably one of the most populated states. Los Angeles, that's
Yeah.
why they moved out there because
Never mind.
it definitely I don't really know why they moved out there. I'm not like a big baseball fan or anything. I do like to go to the Pirates games because it's awesome. And shout out to Nate because my boy.
I'm not
always
gonna
hooks
lie.
me up.
I've been to a Pirates game. Pirates game.
Pirates game.
They're
yeah.
just
fun.
Pirates
Yeah.
games
They're
are
fun.
fun. I mean,
I don't even watch baseball.
No.
Pirates games are just
No,
No,
they're
it-
fun.
dude,
Yeah.
it's nice to go and watch a baseball game in person than on TV. Like I'm not gonna sit there and pay for the MLB Network or anything to watch a baseball, but I will pay however much.
go
Usually,
watch a game,
I
yeah.
get hooked up with the tickets because my boy Nate's got the season tickets, so he takes me
Oh
along.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. it's-
Nice.
But these were originally, I'm pretty sure, were supposed to come out on Jackie Robinson Day, but
Mm.
from like all the pandemic, Nike moved from like Vietnam to I think China, their factories. So like they had like the quality control on this shoe is honestly amazing compared to most shoes that there's like if you look at a Lightning 4,
Mhm.
horrible. Quality's horrible.
Can you explain for the people that probably don't know what quality control is? What
Oh,
that is?
So basically, from the factory, there's a bunch of defects from like where the glue goes, from the stitching. It's just Nike wasn't really checking out the quality. They were just producing and producing
I
and
was about to say
producing.
Nike is one of the companies who was big on fucking factory defects
Yeah.
in the past few
yeah.
years.
They're
Nike's probably the biggest.
oh for sure. You could probably get a fake better than
I know that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It was to the point where you couldn't tell the fakes from the reals. I
Yeah.
remember.
like if you guys are sneaker fans, you know about the military blacks and how whenever you got them, if the paper wasn't just right, right here on a 4 there's netting
Mm.
right by the lace system, right? Well, if they were touching like this, the tongue if they would touch like this, the tongue would rub off onto that netting and turn it blue because of the ink.
Mm.
So it defected a ton.
Hey,
of-
that's a lot.
So if you were reselling those, if you cooked
Yeah, that's fucked
and you
up.
resold a lot of those sneakers and you took them out to make sure, then you put them back in, you didn't put the paper to split them because that paper actually has a purpose.
Yeah.
That's really what the paper's for. It's so that they're not rubbing together to make
yeah.
to dye the different colors.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that until I watched a video and somebody was explaining it. That's why military blacks were coming in with that blue ink, and it's not even like actual blue ink. It's just how it went
Got on
onto
it.
the netting.
Yeah,
It
the
was
color theory like type of thing.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely But
Yeah.
my favorite shoe would probably be a 1, and then I would go with a 4. I like 3s. Like 3s are a great shoe, but they're kind of bricks. And I don't care who you are, a 3 is a brick.
Yeah.
That is like walking on a
It
brick.
is.
It is.
I like threes.
3s are nice.
Threes,
I also like
threes.
11s. Like
I actually really like
Love
11s.
if you don't know what Alma Maniere is, do you guys know what that is? Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, okay. Well, they just recently released 2 colorways of their 12s. Yeah, 12s. Personally, they're like suede. I don't like 12s. A lot of people like 12s. I do not. If
I
they
don't like 12.
if they would've put-
really don't.
if they would put that colorway in 11, let me tell you, that would have that will fly off the shelves. 100%. It will. Because everybody likes an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for Nate
Yeah,
for ticket
For
hookup.
real. That is a real move.
Oh, Nate.
Hey,
That is appreciated.
appreciate it, bro. I always my,
We
one
call
of my
Zay Racks
it's on my
to the
bucket
Pirates
list
game.
to have a beer. It's on my bucket list to have a beer at a Pirates game and an Alliance game.
Alliance?
Alliance
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Griffin's a Lions fan over here.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for some reason Griffin's a Lions fan.
Biggest one there is, bro.
The only one there is.
I'm the
You know,
mo-
you might die before they win a Super Bowl.
You
That's
really
how
might.
bad
I'm
they
okay.
are.
Really
I'm
might.
okay with that.
Also,
There's
you
actually
feel-
a lot of people. Literally, there's tons of people who have literally watched and been dedicated fans their entire
There's people
lives.
that
to
die
Lions.
every year that never
and
got to see him win a
never-
Super Bowl.
There's
They
there's
died
literally people
rooting for a team that never won a Super Bowl
There's
through their
literally
whole
people-
lifetime.
There's literally people who
Couldn't imagine.
who haven't seen them
Couldn't be,
win.
I'm
who-
from Pennsylvania. I couldn't imagine.
There's people who are there's people who are alive or who are
Well,
dead
I
who
don't
haven't
think
seen
we'll-
them win a playoff game.
We won't ever see the Pirates win,
crazy.
so it don't matter.
Shut up. Okay, next topic.
I want you guys to feel the shoe, and
No, I like-
I actually, yeah, pass me that shoe. I want to feel it.
So another thing is that people don't really. You're not putting it on your foot. I can tell you that. But a lot of people don't know. We can't figure out
I don't
why
know. Jesse
Nike
might be onto
does
something. It's in my
any-
size.
Why,
What size is it?
10.5.
Oh.
why Nike?
Can I
Yeah,
try
but
that
that's an SB. There's a difference. If you guys don't know, this is a skateboarding shoe. That's what SB stands for. You'll notice that they're both Dunks, same exact shoe, just this one has a fatter tongue and more padding in it.
Some
Some of
SBs came with a thin tongue.
Probably like Paul.
Some.
I think Paul's came with a skinny tongue.
So I like this furry and this suede.
Yeah.
Quality control.
I love how these don't have the regular check, like the other dunks. They
Yeah,
have the
it's
soft
like-
check.
So, well, I think they have the regular check, and then it's like
I thought it was
sewed.
like they
it's
added
sewed
something
with that
on top of it.
material. But it,
Yeah,
it
it's
smells like a good quality shoe.
Let me smell it. Yeah, I didn't smell.
But I don't think nobody knows
That
why,
new shoe smell, bro. Oh my god.
why they put the little check up here.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
like-
understand
know,
that either.
I
That's
I like it though.
see, I like
yeah.
that, but I
do
usually
like
only
it.
see those
They-
on Paul George's on the PGs
You know,
and shit.
you know where else I
And-
seen it on the
Kyrie's.
the Patas, the Air Max Patas. They have it up there.
Yeah, they have it on a pair of 95s too, I think, or 97s.
I'm not too sure why. I don't think a lot of people know.
Is that it?
Oh no.
It's
Dude,
the Travis Scott. I'm telling
Nah,
you, he's watching.
He sent me it was an email saying the collection was live. Oh, dude, that got
Yeah.
me.
Got his ass.
They don't go.
Gotcha.
And the other laces, they're just plain blue. If they would have did blue and then did the white stitching, 100% would look.
I see what you mean.
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because these are.
It's kind of weird that they didn't do that now that you mention it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
These literally look just like the blue laces that came on the Union Dunks. That's all.
I feel you, bro.
But I mean, other than that, I do YouTube reviews on shoes.
Sneaker Nerdz.
Sneaker Nerdz. That's with a Z.
Yeah, make sure you go check out his YouTube channel, Sneaker Nerdz.
He's trying to get to that 1K.
Yeah,
if
once-
you can help
give
out.
him to it, bro.
Yeah, you want your
Yeah.
shoe back, buddy? Yeah, once I get to 1K subscribers, I got a pair of
Beautiful
purple
shoes.
metallic 4s in a size 12 that I'm gonna give away. And if it's not your size, you can either still take the shoe and resell it, because right now I think the market's at like 530, or if you don't want it, I will give you the 530 for entering and winning, and then I'll probably give the shoe away again, or
Resell it and get that money back.
nah, I wouldn't resell it. I just give it away because Nate's the one that hooked me up with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nate.
Shout out
dude,
Nate.
Yeah,
shout out
Nate.
Nate.
I didn't know Nate was a sneakerhead. He's like, yeah, bro, I got these just sitting in my garage, and he got them for retail, and then he sold them to me for $250, and they're
Yeah.
a $500 shoe. He's like, yeah, you got it, bro. Just shout me on your YouTube channel when you do it. I said,
Hell
I
yeah.
got you, bro. So you're getting another shout out here too. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
boy from work.
Yeah, for sure,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Shout out Nate for
Nate.
tuning in. You got your Zay Racks gear now. And
Yeah.
make sure you tune in to Speeney's channel and subscribe for that giveaway.
What's your size, buddy? Oh, did he hit you up?
He'll probably hit me up. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
He's definitely an extra large.
Definitely an XL.
He's a big boy.
No, he's not a big boy. He's like a cuddly guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's husky.
Cuddly
He's
guy.
I love huskies.
He's a cuddler.
If he has 2X, I'll have to order it, but I only have a 1X and a 3X right now. So
All right, what time are we at?
we're getting cold.
It's at 10
10.
o'clock.
All right.
Let's get our freestyle
Let's
session
get
over
the
with and run our
freestyle.
I know, but my
Yeah,
ass is killing me.
Yeah, I'm
I
Uh,
got padded seats.
This is gonna be different than last week's freestyle. Jesse, you got beats for us, or can you go on YouTube? All right, again, we
Can we do an instrumental?
do you have any beats that people send you can use?
Yeah, I just
Like
got
you on, dude?
copyrighted on Friday from
Swear?
using. I'm pretty sure it was an
Oh, yeah.
instrumental. My editor. Boy Nate. He's a 2X.
2X.
He's a 2X.
We'll get you one, Nate.
I was about to say it only takes about 3 days. I got him one though. It'll be here. I'll order it
But
for him.
we got some stickers for you though.
Definitely have your sticker.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I hope he puts it on his hard hat.
I need to go get. a
This special version of our Outcast freestyle this week, we're gonna have Speeney throwing out words at us for us to rhyme. So I hope you're on point, Speeney. You could speed up or slow down playback. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Griff left. Okay, I'm gonna secretly give you guys the words. Okay, we're gonna start with Michael,
Hold
and
on,
then
let me
second
get a
word
beat
Jordan,
up.
and you gotta use them both. Oh, I know he's coming back. Shh.
Nobody say anything, John.
There's only one. There's only one. We'll share.
One water. Oh, you gonna share? You go.
Share it. If you guys want to share it again, but this time make the caption of it say like freestyle segment. So that way, if people want to come in and watch the freestyle segment.
Okay. Freestyling with Outcast Records
Hey,
on the Pillow Talk podcast.
I'm just talking
What up, bitch?
what?
No, Pillow Talking, bitch.
What?
I just finished.
I disconnected
smashing
from the
it,
speaker.
bitch.
That's the problem.
Oh, I got a good song for you to rap over. For sure, freestyle. Ooh.
Yeah, I went Juice WRLD out, guys.
Okay, are you guys ready for the words or what?
Hold on, I gotta speed up the playback real quick.
Ah.
I forget how.
Don't look at me like that.
Actually, this one sounds fast already, so I'm gonna go slow it down. There we go.
All right, I need you guys to rap about Space Jam 11 with an S. You can do it.
Zay Racks, he stepping, ayy. Anybody stepping to me, ayy. Send them to heavens, ayy, ayy. They ask why I'm stepping on court in Space Jam 11, ayy. And knowing I'm throwing up fists, I don't need a weapon, ayy, ayy. And I don't need a weapon cause I got Griffin by my side. I got Merc by my side. Outcast, we gonna ride till we die, ayy. Anybody try to step, try to ride, send his ass to the sky. No, we ride till we die. Hey, hey. No, we ride till we die in the back of this coupe. Yeah, you know what we do. Wide around with the hands. Anybody wanna pound? We gon' shoot. Hey, you know what we do. Hey, you know what we do. Hey.
Yeah, we be keep running. Yeah, I be stunting. Yeah, I just be dunking. Yeah, space bound and I know it. Motherfuckers, I'ma go it. Motherfucker really don't know it. Go through the space bound, space journey, and space. What am I supposed to? What word?
Space Jam 11.
Space Jam 11. No, all right. Yeah,
Space Jam 11.
Yeah.
You know Outcast present. Who the fuck was talking? Heard he had a weapon.
Heard he had a weapon. Heard that he was ratting. Heard that he was capping. Heard that he was talking all that shit up in his raps. Why the fuck you talking? Hey, you and I'm gonna. Hey, you don't even come outside. You ain't even gonna ride. You ain't even cut like that. Hey, you don't even go and right back.
Cut blam. Yeah. Uncle Sam. Yeah. Cut blam.
Okay.
Don't do this shit. Don't you tempt me. Got Air Force. Got Space Jam. What? Space. Give me another word.
Hey,
He said,
what's the next
actually,
word?
Actually, give me a.
Keep throwing out words.
Give me
Keep
an
throwing
old
out
school
words.
beat. Give me an old school beat. Give me an old school beat. I can't. You gotta take me back, boy. You gotta take me back.
Alright, we're gonna do change and we're gonna get a new word.
Get it? Yeah. Those
New word.
keep
I'll
throwing
do,
out words.
That was a good
I'll do
one.
one word. I'll do one word. Okay.
No, keep throwing out words.
All right.
Like once you hear the word, wait a while, throw out another word.
All right. You need to do something about the year 1985. By the way, these are all going to be references to shoes or basketball, sort of, with Michael
Okay.
Jordan. Okay, so 1985. Okay, so what happened in 1985? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fresh court, fresh lace, fresh pace. Go to my place, mind space. Do the shit. What you mean? I got this. Everybody looking at me like, I don't think you can rap, bro. I'll just be like, let's take it back to motherfucking all this. Speed it up a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah. 1980. Yeah. 1985, I be going all the time. Every single time I rhyme, motherfuckers drop a dime. I do shit like, what you fucking mean about it? I do the shit. I ain't even fucking on the fucking court. I be dropping bodies. Everybody looking
Georgetown.
like, oh my god, you do this shit. Every single time I walk up in this town, motherfucker looking like they frown. I don't really like these fucking clowns. Where you gonna send them? Go send them fucking Johnstown. Make a meeting the fucking Johnstown, looking like they fucking Charlie Brown, but they don't even. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm stacking hundreds in this bitch, stacking ones up in this bitch, like they from Georgetown. Hey, and I see whores round. Hey, and I'm a little horn dog, so I pound whores.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
and I really like love, so I don't like being around whores. Hey, I take that bitch to Pound Town. Know my nigga, know my dogs round. Know that we gon' make sounds. Know that we gon' put them up.
Dennis
Step on
Rodman.
any nigga. We don't give a fuck. What was that?
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
We smoking pot, man.
Yeah.
And we like, bro, we on the
Yeah.
beat like robots, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
dunking on that bitch in the bed like Dennis Rod, man.
Yeah.
Hot, man.
Yeah, you know we hot, man. Where you fucking go? Smoke a pot, man. Motherfucker looking like he motherfucking hot, man. Going whooping on your bitch like Dennis fucking Rob, man. Where your Rob, man? Do this shit like Rob, man. I don't give a fuck. Where your band? I'm a Rob dag. I don't give a fuck, bitches. I don't give a top dag. Like,
Scottie Pippen. Get a little Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, Zay Racks on a mission. They know what I'm cooking up in this kitchen. It ain't food.
What you whipping?
And no, I'm stepping out I'm stepping out with drip. I'm stepping out of the kitchen. You know I licking lips.
Ew. Yeah. Run it back.
Hold
That's
on.
a hot ass beat, bro.
I do run that. Hold on. Let me run that.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me
Hey, I didn't say Steph Curry yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'll wait. Listen,
Hold
can't
on,
be
and I
Steph
didn't
Curry
even
on
we didn't
this
even
shit.
say Scottie Pippen yet.
I know.
We're on.
Hey.
I got it, bro.
Dude, that Dennis Rodman bar though, you gotta have to put that in a song.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
I got a cup and I'm tipping. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. I got a lean and I'm sipping.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey, hey. I'm
Yeah.
trying to score on her like my name was Scotty and she was pipping. Hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
hey. You know the bitch, yeah. Hey, I give her money. Am I pimping?
Yeah.
Hey, hey. I give her love and I'm sipping. Hey,
Yeah.
am I sipping?
Yeah.
Hey, and then the same Paula, hey, I'm pounding bitches like, she a mission.
Ooh. yeah. Hey, now we fucking with Griffin. Got the shit like a mission. Everybody like, how you fucking tipping? Scotty pimping. Do the shit like, how you living? I be pimping all these bitches you ain't even know. I do the shit, Danny Phantom, I'm going ghost. And motherfucker really don't even fucking know. And give me another fucking word so I can keep on going. And
Keep
I don't
on
really
going.
motherfuckers like that though. Do the shit,
Okay.
hit her back from the back though. And I don't give a fuck, motherfucker don't know. Do the shit, how you doing? I don't go for fuck your
Virgil.
bitch, and I don't get like that. And motherfuckers thinking that they fucking tip they hat to me, motherfucker. I'm the one that wearing the crown. Do the shit like, why you fucking looking it down? I'm looking it now, motherfucker. Look at me now. I do the shit like you ain't even fucking bad as me. Do the shit, Michael Jackson, fucking Thriller on
What
the
was
shit,
the word?
motherfucker. Moonwalk,
Virgil.
motherfucker. Yeah.
If you don't know anybody about Virgil, Virgil's a creator of Off-White and he also designer for Louis Vuitton. So
Ooh,
gotta
I
run
be
it with
rapping
that.
on a beat like Virgil, Off-White. I don't give a fuck about
Oh,
the season.
my bad. That was my fault, bro.
Damn. You was going off though, bro.
Griffin is the freestyle king, and I be
Freestyle
forgetting
king,
that, bro.
Alright, so
This is an ad right now, bro.
so if you didn't know,
Give it.
Virgil, I think it's like Abdul. Am I right, Jesse? Abdul? Virgil Abdul, I think. Yeah, so Virgil Abdul, he's the creator of Off-White, but he's also a very good artist. He passed away in November of, I
rest
believe,
in
cancer.
peace.
So I repeat, Virgil.
Hey,
So,
yeah, they know what I do. Hey,
but Louis Vuitton.
stepping on this block, getting know to the shoot. Hey, yeah, they know I got to lose. Hey, rest in peace, oh Virgil Abdul. Hey,
How we bond? All these motherfuckers call me Virgil, Abdul, Kareem, Abdul Jabbar. I do the shit like how you doing these bars doing. I don't give a fuck. Go around like NASCAR. in
hey,
my
I might be
fucking
slow
brain.
like a turtle. I might be slow like a turtle, but Speeney explained it. What happened to Virgil? Hey,
Hey.
they didn't hurt him. What happened to Virgil? Hey.
Leave you in a carpool, motherfucker. Don't know. Coming to this car school, like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna talk on that.
Aight.
Never mind.
Let's do Gucci.
Yeah. Call Gucci Mane thinking that he got a brain. Motherfucker thinking that he got shit, collar chains. Motherfucker walk up to me like, what you mean? I don't give a fuck. Fuck up beat, I do the shit. Acapella, I can do the shit. Really fucking clever. You ain't even fucking scheme like me. A motherfucker can't
Like
even
Shady,
fucking dream like
might
me.
lose him. Hey, like Shady, might lose him. Hey,
Uh-huh.
like Teachy. Hey, might wrap it up in my music. Hey, might
Yeah.
lose it. Hey,
Yeah.
Nike, let's do it.
No, so
Hey, big coochie. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot it.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey,
How
hey.
you doing? My name's Zay Racks. Hey, are you lost, girl? Hey, are you
Aight.
screwing?
Steph
Hey,
Curry. Steph
Hey.
Curry.
Yeah.
I shoot my shot in that bitch like I'm Curry. You know I got 30, so you know I'm going rounds, and you know that she's squirting. You know that I'm beating it from the back. I hear her purring.
Oh,
I hear
Yeah.
I hear her purring. Hey, that's my little kitty. Hey, I beat it up. Hey, like hello,
Yeah.
little bitty.
Yeah.
Get it? Hello, kitty.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, that shit looking real blurry. Every single time I ball on the Kurt like Curry. Motherfucker thinking that they smoking up curry. Got the shit and I be cooking in the I be cooking up some curry. Motherfucker never know shit cause I'm blurry. I don't even see shit far cause I'm like I got the scurvy. I'm sorry. I got the beat was
Merc.
off. The beat was
I want
off.
to get a different beat.
The beat was off.
Here,
That
I
was
got you.
Alright, Allen Iverson.
34. What was his number?
Can you substitute Allen Iverson for AI?
AI. Okay.
Yeah, but then you'd have to put
Shouts out Zach
something
McRoby.
with basketball. Then if you're gonna do AI, you gotta hit it with something like, I'm gonna hit you with the AI on the court. You know?
Yeah. AI. Yeah, let you go. Yeah, bingo. bingo. AI. Yeah, I'ma let you go. Yeah, I'ma let you know. AI. Let you know. AI. Yeah. I'ma hit the flow. Motherfucker thinking that they get me, I'm the fucking go like
Outcast,
AI.
hey, Outcast, let him through the door.
He
Hey,
was
okay.
number one. He was number 3.
I know I
actually.
hit a whoa. Hey, hey, know I'm bent. Hey, hit the slam. Hey, hit the fade away. AI on the jam. Hey, hit the fade away. AI on the jam. Got on my jam 11s. Hey, sending his ass to heaven. Hey, I'm sending balls to heaven. Hey, swish. Dunk, hey, know that I'm crunk, hey, what up? Know that we eat you niggas out for lunch, hey, know that I crunch, hey, and know I'm on time, hey, I read in between lines, hey, like 21 Savage, hey, oh God, hey, you know that that I'm with the squad, hey, you know that we hitting these bitches, hey, hitting them raw, hey, I wrap it up because I ain't want kids, hey, you know what it is, hey,
Jackie Robinson, because he was breaking
Hey.
boundaries.
hey. Breaking boundaries like 4-2. Hey.
Yeah.
And you know we had to break the lines because you know that we got fortitude and we tired of living like that. So you know that we had to show them what we really do. Hey, because we the people of the color. Hey, but just because you look different don't mean that we can't look out for each other. Hey,
That's the hard truth. You say all lives matter, but like, what the fuck does that mean?
And
'Cause
racism is just hate undercover.
Yeah, keep that shit undercover. Nah, I'm ripping that shit off to show you motherfuckers like y'all thinking that you fucking slick, hiding behind your Facebook fucking posts and shit until I ride up in your crib. Like, why you fucking talking all that shit? I almost match your fucking bitch if you ain't talking all that shit. Like, where your mouth be? Motherfucker, go and wash that mouth. Go and wash your. I don't know, man.
All right, let's.
I'm sorry.
Here, you guys go.
I'm
Rap
give me
about Drake.
I was
Drake,
just, I was just
Drake.
trying
Do
to
something about
freestyle.
Drake.
Drake.
Yo,
I'm in Drake mode.
yo,
Yeah,
yo.
I'm in Drake mode. I just clean his
Yo.
fucking plate though.
yo.
Trying to think of fucking what was that called?
He said-
fuck. I had the bar. I was trying to think of the
Hey,
fucking.
I'm taking care of bitches in Melvin's room. Know that I'm getting the views.
Mm.
Taking care of bitches in Melvin's room. Know that I'm getting the views.
Yeah.
And you know, come up in this room, yeah. Cause you know how sticky it get. Yeah, you know how sticky it get.
Yeah.
And know that our Outcast is big, but we ain't big as OVO yet. But we come with the Drakes. And if you're like Griffin, you're coming up late. And if you're like Merc, you're coming with steaks. And if you're like Zay, you're coming with gas, you're coming with the plates, you're coming with the food.
Yeah.
Know what we do, you know what we do.
Yeah. For heaven's sake, forgive me. I'm about to make fun of Drake. That dude a clown, like cartoon. He fake, motherfucker. Thinking that he be one of the greats. Coming to bars every single time he thinking that he go hard. Call up XXX, motherfucker, kill that motherfucker. Then I'm like, how you gonna take out my favorite artist, you piece of shit? I see you and fucking in your motherfucking city.
swears.
You better run, bro.
He swears.
You better run, bro. All I'm saying, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh my god, I do
Juice
this shit
WRLD.
like every single time. There's non-stop. Beat goes off. I do this shit off the top. Motherfuckers thinking that they gon' give me fucking cops. Fuck
Papa
you,
Yerky,
bets.
see a bitch. Papa Berkey on a plane, hit a switch. I am out of this world.
Yeah.
And drinking juice.
Drinking juice.
You know what's up in this cup?
Yeah.
Leaning fruit.
Yeah. You know what we do? Yeah. Sliding right through. Yeah. Every single time I look at you. Yeah. Y'all be clearer than a motherfucking mirror. What you see it, I ain't never looking in the fucking mirror. What I see in fucking demons in my brain, and I ain't fucking seeing this shit. It's a fucking insane juice. Well, nah. Do that shit all that time. Fuck your bitch, and you ain't rhyme. I got that shit like ramen noodles in my steak. I fucking eat that in my plate, motherfucker. Grab the scrapes. Fuck your bitch and get that shit like I'm a will of my fucking day. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Rob a cop.
All right.
That's
Keep throwing out this round. This round, just keep throwing out words, and we
Alright.
had
Rapid
just
fire,
keep
bro.
throwing them.
You just gotta put it in there.
Keep throwing them
All
out.
right, we're gonna start with this is the fast round, right?
Yeah.
Fast round.
Is this the last round?
Last round.
All right,
Fast round.
cupcakes.
Yeah.
We start.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj, I be eating her ass like a cupcake. Do the shit like motherfucker thinking that they got my first day. But first day, I did the shit on the first name basis type shit.
He said cupcake. Eat her ass like a cupcake. Yeah, that boy thought that he was Drake.
Yeah.
Hey, remember that? Hey, we was talking about Drake. Hey,
Yeah.
he had to start of the Drake line.
OVO.
You know that? Hey. You know that OVO steak time. You know that, hey, we up to steaks time. You know that I'm making a dateline. You know that little bitch just hit my phone. You know I'm
Steve
making a
Jobs.
date.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, hey.
Building up the empire, motherfucker. Like, oh my god, yeah, you about to get fired. Get the shit like you ain't never seen a Steve Jobs like me. Every
Tesla.
single time I do this shit and you ain't topping me. Tesla at the top of the other shit and you ain't stopping me. Like, motherfucker, electrocute your ass like it's a DC. Motherfucker, direct current, you ain't even see me. Alternate that
Flexing.
bitch until you see me. Like, what you see? What you say?
Flexing.
What you say every day, niggas
uh,
flexing. Hey,
yeah,
hey, I don't need
yeah,
a weapon. Hey, hey,
yeah,
I just need
yeah,
a clout. Hey, hey,
yeah,
I just need my guys. I just need
yeah,
a ride. Hey, hey,
yeah.
I just need to share my ass one
Recording.
time. Hey, hey, no, I'm recording. Hey, hey, you know I wake up in the morning and I gotta roll up. Hey, I don't give a
Hey,
fuck. I don't
yeah,
give a fuck.
Blunts.
Hey, you know that I'm rolling a blunt. Hey, you know it's up in this runs. Hey,
Yeah.
you know it's up in this blunt. Hey,
Yeah.
you know I'm smoking.
Yeah.
I'm smoking that ass. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I smoke on the cops. Get
Adidas.
fuck
Yeah.
all the feds. Hey, 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 hey. Fuck all the feds. Don't know what I want all them niggas dead. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
What?
hey.
Feds.
Them
Oh.
niggas my sons, yeah, they're my fetus. Hey, step on little niggas like Adidas. Hey, know that they cannot read us. Hey, know that they cannot read our lives. They ain't up in it. Hey, know that I'm winning and know that I'm flexing and know that I'm stepping and know that I send it to heavens like Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
Oh, I was going on.
999 shit.
999 shit.
I had to get a last one in.
Fuck you. Give me another one.
Feed me more, Seymour. Feed
I was
me
running
more.
out of words. You kept tapping. I'm like, I don't know, bro. It was hard.
Anything. Think of
Whatever it is.
anything.
I was gonna start throwing out different random foods. You know.
Do it.
Apricot.
I mean, we could do one more if you want to.
One more.
One more.
Random words.
Okay.
Random ass
Okay,
words.
I'll do as random.
Boycott. Jonathan.
All right, we're gonna start out with coyote.
Okay, yeah. 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 I'm the road runner. Whoa. I'm the road runner, running on this road and you ain't catching me a coyote. Motherfucker thinking
TNT.
that they do this shit, you ain't go. Motherfucker drop a TNT on your head though.
Train.
Do this shit like why you fucking acting like you insane. Motherfucker, I'ma grab a bitch and you ain't eight. Motherfucker hit you with that fucking eight. Do this shit like why you talking,
Cool.
you ain't eight. Motherfucker, you ain't cool. Do this shit like I be going in your motherfucker school. Slap a hoe, grab your teacher. I'ma fuck a bitch up on the desk and do this shit. And you ain't even in that pool. I do that shit on that
iPhone.
blood. Motherfucker think they thug. I ain't even here. What the fuck you said? What's up, cuz? Like,
Hey, what
yeah.
the fuck you said? He said, hey, call him on my iPhone. Hey, why these little bitches doing me wrong? Hey,
Spaghetti.
hey, why ain't mention me and he song? Turn them into mom spaghetti. Know these niggas really ain't ready for the, hey, need
Dr.
to slide
Dre.
with the weapon. Hey, hop up at that stage like Dr. Dre. Hey, heard what I
Yeah.
say? Hey,
Easy
no, I'm
E.
on aim. Hey, no, this ain't easy. Hey, no, get easy on you. Hey, no, I put you ground like Easy E. No, hey, niggas ain't fucking with me.
Suge
Fucking
Knight.
with Merc and fucking with Griffin. Hey, know that, hey, they ain't struggling with me. Hey, it'll be the end of the night. Hey, know that these niggas can stand in the sky and they see the lights. Hey, know that I'm
baby.
running around and know that they see the lights. Know that I pound them in the alley like I'm the baby. Hey, know that all these niggas hate me. Hey, know that I'm
Naruto.
beefing with town. Hey, know I beef with the whole town like I'm Naruto. Hey,
Yeah,
and then I come
Yu-Gi-Oh.
up. Hey, know I'm a demon. Hey, no, I just that's for no reason. Know that I pass it to
Yeah,
Griffin. Hey, cause he on a mission and he love the cards. Hey,
Yeah. Fucking with bitches like I feel harder the cards. Motherfuckers thinking that they be really hard. Hit them with the Yu-Gi-Oh flow. Nobody really
Pokemon.
fucking knows. Do this shit like what you know. Motherfucker Pinocchio knows. Like I pulling out the Pinocchio card. Do that shit. Pokemon. You ain't even go far.
Lamborghini.
Motherfucker. You ain't even gotta go real hard. Do
swerve
that
his ass, Lamborghini. Hey,
Yeah,
know they need me. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I know they see me.
Bugatti
Know they see
Veyron.
me. What the fuck did you say?
He's like compound words.
He's making it so hard. I knew you do this.
Hey, bro, you guys are killing it though. You know.
Yo.
Water bottle.
Yeah, I do that shit. How you gon' go put the throttle? I got my foot on the gas, put him on a bottle. Put him on a bottle.
Alright.
Put him.
Alright.
Fill up water.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in to Pillow Talk with
Absolutely.
Outcast.
I'm trying.
I really
I can't
appreciate you
think of
guys
it. I can't
let
do
me
it.
come on. I definitely want to come back and do this again.
Yeah, absolutely,
facts,
bro.
brother.
We'd love to have you
100%.
back on Pillow Talk, dog.
Yes, sir.
I think you
Always.
Pillow Talked a little bit better than us today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, you did good, man.
Absolutely.
That's because I just sit in
It
front of a
got me
mic.
a lot.
I sit in front of a mic or a video camera
you
by
gonna leave me
myself, and
hanging?
I just sit there and talk over and over again. You know what I'm
You
saying?
did good.
Dude, trying to do that's hard. Like being live is
Yeah.
different because like you can interact with people and having other people in the room.
Yeah.
But dude, try doing that.
Swear, we had a whole commenter debunk us today after she just shut
Dead
Griffin
ass.
down.
Yeah.
She's like, it's been debunked already. You don't gonna talk.
Catch up.
Classified.
Yeah, but
No,
Just
I
fired.
I really appreciated that. I like
Definitely,
that. I like that. I mean, I was like,
Love y'all to be interactive with us, and I'm gonna have more trivia,
Yeah,
more give outs. We're gonna have more giveaways here
yeah,
soon.
especially when we
Definitely
get
building
merch.
up on the Outcast merch. We did talk last week that is getting produced, and we
Yeah.
do have a prototype upstairs. Just don't have enough to show you guys. But our Outcast website is launching this week as well, and don't forget it
Yes,
is almost
sir.
midnight. Hate You releases July 17th. That is July 19th. Sorry, that is tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow midnight, all platforms.
Yes,
Second Outcast release. Go check it out,
Yes,
guys.
sir. I'm excited.
Thank
this
you,
is a
guys.
good one.
Yeah.
And we
No
would like to
problem.
thank Bunch of Bull, thank Jesse,
Thank you, Jesse.
obviously,
Thanks,
for
Bunch of
having
Bull.
us here.
Appreciate
And
you.
we'll see you next week.
We will see you next week.